Gangland, 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 gangland. What y'all on this Sunday? Y'all done got drunk and high. Now y'all trying to go to church
Ah, oh, y'all out of pocket. Y'all in there with hangovers.
on the real.
How
See,
y'all gonna
one thing about Muslim, it tell you it's not haram. You know what I'm saying? If you want to drink or whatever, it's haram when you pray and you intoxicated. That's when it's a problem.
Oh, so you could get intoxicated, but don't just be sitting there praying my name while you're doing it.
Exactly.
Hey, that's respectable. I could dig it. Because if you do, you're gonna get hit with that that holy pole. You feel me? Hold on. Let me fix this. Can you hold on? Mic check. Mic. Oh, there we go.
My shit muted again. Yeah, bro. You can hear me, gang?
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I hear you. I'm trying to get everything muted. I need to mute so we don't be echoing. What's up, the gangland, man? We just, you know what I'm saying, coming to y'all with this early morning smoke session. You feel me? That's how we gonna bring it to y'all on this nice, good Sunday morning. You know what I'm saying? Waking your game up. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, you gotta be on your knees. You thank that good Lord for waking you up for another good Sunday. You feel me? Whoever you pray to, I hope you're thankful for letting you see another Sunday because that's the beginning of a new Monday. You feel me? And
Exactly.
and
Exactly,
everybody
man.
everybody love Monday because that means you press restart on the money. You feel me?
Come on. Shout out to the individuals, man, who get up and go to work, you know what I'm saying, and take care of their family. Shout out to the individuals who hustling. You know what I'm saying? May Allah bless you. You know what I'm saying? On your journey to whatever you doing. You know what I'm saying?
Stay
May
dangerous
He
in these
surround you
streets.
with good people. You know what I'm saying? And protection. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the individuals, you know what I'm saying, who keep it solid, who keep it loyal at all times. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no cracks in your resumes. You feel me? You a stand-up individual. Shout out to y'all, man. We want to give a shout out to the people who keep it all the way 100 grand. You see what I'm saying? Salute to y'all, man. Salute to everybody who tamper with Gangland TV because y'all don't gotta be here. Y'all could be watching other content. And just know we're very thankful and we appreciate every one of y'all that tap in with Gangland TV off the dribble.
To the fullest. Because, like you said, y'all could be anywhere else but here, but y'all choose to pull up, and we love y'all for that.
Come on.
Unconditionally. You feel me? Unconditionally. And just for that, we going to give y'all some run of Mac.
Yo, gang, Hitty in this motherfucker. All my niggas on a pole, in a jam cause a pussy nigga told. See, yeah, you niggas know the road, we bounce out and strip a nigga up his soul. Yeah. All my niggas on a pole, in a jam cause a pussy nigga told. TBC, yeah, you niggas know the road, we bounce out and strip a nigga up his soul. Yeah, showing for the maker of the Black Panthers. If a sucker got a question, let the Mac answer. We stay quiet on the nerves and let the Lucci speak. 40 got it knocked off like it's Gucci sticks. Yeah. They mobbing in my section, nigga. Slapped 100 on the real for more protection, nigga. Still vote for a honky, this election, nigga. When you owe the mob, it ain't no going to collections, nigga. 30 on the phone, that's a light day. Fuck with niggas, I don't question if they might spray. TBC, these niggas know the road. Bounce out and strip a nigga of his soul. Yeah. All my niggas on a pole, in a jam cause a pussy nigga told. TBC, yeah, you niggas know the road. We bounce out and strip a nigga of his soul. Yeah. All my niggas on a pole, in a jam cause a pussy nigga told. TBC, yeah, you niggas know the road. We bounce out and strip a nigga of his soul. Yeah.
All my niggas keep a pole, we on that road. Nigga think he gon' get this chain, I don't think so. I'm sipping on this water, I can't drink it slow. Run on Mac with the Drake, he gon' take your soul. Seen all this money, I don't see no problem. All the drugs, all the guns, yeah, bitch, we got them. Niggas on the peace treaty, nigga, when we caught him. The price cheap on that bro, nigga could've been bought. And all my niggas keep a pole, try niggas. All my niggas keep a hoe. Bitch, we up, ain't no reason to check the scope. You a rap, I hear it, that paperwork told me so.
All my niggas on a pole, in a jam cause a pussy nigga told. TBC, yeah, you niggas know the road. We bounce out and strip a nigga up his soul. Yeah. All my my niggas on the pole. In that jam, cause a pussy nigga told. You be seeing, yeah, you niggas know the road. We bounce out and strip a nigga up his soul.
Yeah. Gangland, gang. What's up with y'all, man?
Gangland, man. Hey, slap that. I'm trying to get a little murder gang juju on here, man. Slap that shaking. He should be coming through any given second. We're gonna slap that shaking just in case if he do come, you know what I'm saying?
Most definitely. Let me get to it. Oh, here we go.
Real West Ronald Mac, bitch. Turn the earphones down. No pork on my fork, I don't dig bacon. 75 on the Drake, got his crib shaking. 75 on the Drake, got his crib shaking. No pork on my fork, I don't dig bacon. 75 on the Drake, got his crib shaking. 75 on the Drake, got his crib shaking. Talk shit, clutch toast, and we swallow spit. TBC, fuck with hell gang, fuck your politics. Fuck with niggas up in Akron and a lot of crips. 50 plus shots on his K, let the chopper rip. No pork on my fork, I don't dig bacon. 75 on the Drake, got his crib shaking. Slid in an all black mirror with the lid taken. Slid 3 days in a row, now it's crib bacon. Me roll off pinks in a nigga pocket, Dior's on my feet. In a form with a fat rock. If a nigga won't smoke, I'ma do him bad. Still running up this bag, so why you niggas mad? Smell fork on my fork, I don't dig bacon. 75 on the Drake, got his crib shaking. 75 on the Drake, got his crib shaking. No pork on my fork, I don't dig bacon. 75 on the Drake, got his crib shaking. 75 on the Drake, got his crib shaking.
50 rounds in this fully left his wig vacant. Better keep your lipsticks, cause we don't feel statements. Chase him down through his hood, call it tailgate. Make him back the load, tryna leave him with a stale facial. It's HGM, on my mama, I'm a hell gangster. I don't do the phase, I'll leave you with a wet tape. Step to your section, I'm a stepper, don't do no plan. Ronald Mac and drop a R100, watch me go straight. No pork, no swine, on dig bacon. Got the whole city out, left his whip shaking. You pun faking with the toy niggas wrist taking. We tryna get the big fish, leave his shit stinking.
No pork on my fork, I don't dig bacon. 75 on the Drake, got his crib shaking. 75 on the Drake, got his crib shaking. No pork on my fork, I don't dig bacon. 75 on the Drake, got his crib shaking. 75 on the Drake, got his crib shaking.
Big 2-3 freestyle about to come. Gangland got the crib shaking. Gangland got the crib shaking. Fuck bacon. Gangland got the shaking. Fuck bacon. The gangland got the shaking. I eat bacon, but bitches turkey bacon. Get it shaking off that turkey bacon. I get it shaking off that turkey bacon.
He said I get it shaking off the turkey bacon.
You feel me?
No pork on my fork, I don't dig bacon. 75 on the Drake, got his crib shaking.
And
You
Edo,
hear
heard
me?
them bars, Edo?
Hey,
Oh.
I just heard the bacon. Shaking.
I fuck with
bacon.
bacon. Keep it shaking off that turkey bacon.
Slap that is going down. We can play videos now. We all the way monetized now. I figured out everything, so we can good. Play that Ronald Mac is going down. Video.
Hey, see, you expecting for me to do stuff off the fly? Leave this stuff in the comments. Now you got me fumbling, running to YouTube. See, you
Hey, this Gangland TV, man.
See, now I'm about to ask you again. See, now I'm about to do what you hate. What's the name of the song again?
It's going down. Boy, state police over here, boy. It's always police by Starbucks, and now the new thing is it's always police by Chick-fil-A.
You heard the fuck you just said? Of course, it's coffee and donuts in that motherfucker.
It's coffee.
And what the hell they doing at Chick-fil-A on a Sunday?
Bro, I'm just saying, like now, we used to have to just worry about police being at the Starbucks. Now they at the Chick-fil-A's.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm in here blowing. These niggas gonna hope these niggas don't see all this smoke coming out my shit.
They're definitely gonna see the smoke coming out of that
You're
sack.
supposed to be on the live, man.
But what's up with the gang though, man? What's up on this
Looking
Sunday, man?
for
15
this
minutes.
Ronald Mac freestyle.
15 minutes. Dougie Fresh, you're on.
These are just on the bottom.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, what's your favorite football team? Who y'all want to see win today?
No, that's it.
Tap in.
That will be 721 for you today.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
You know, I'm a Raider fan myself. You feel me? You hear me?
Raiders.
Yeah.
Raiders.
You see that coach?
Y'all fake. Y'all fake Raider fans.
Huh?
Y'all fake Raider fans.
Y'all hear what he said?
Y'all fake. Y'all ain't no real Raider fans. Chosen, what's happening?
Who not?
Some of these motherfuckers on this shit, they be fake Raider
I was about
fans.
to say, wait a minute. I was about to move my chair out the way. I was about to say, let me show you my living room real fast.
But yeah, it's always police at this motherfucker though, blood. I be like, God damn.
I pressed the wrong share screen up.
Yeah, that we hey, that Dallas game against Dallas. Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Them Cowboys, man.
Hey,
Raider Nation, baby. Raider Nation, baby.
Was gonna get that.
Ronald Mac, bitch.
Oh.
It's going down.
It's going down.
Tell y'all, see you, nigga. We're honey.
East Oakland town the track.
What's going on, boy?
Yeah. Ronald Mac ain't no cracks. My resume never ran from a nigga. If it's up, I'ma let it spray. You get around some real killers, niggas hella silent. Nigga keep it on the real, you niggas non-violent. Whatever you niggas on top 10, bitch, a nigga with it. Niggas all up in they feelings cause they knocked out they fitted. And I ain't never been a rat cause I went live with niggas. He hit you with that left hook, you took a dive on niggas. Just said a word and we bump it to me. West to the east, name a nigga that did something to me. Ain't gon' step by yourself and that's on me. If it's a problem, bet that chopper sing on key. Granny ain't raised no bitch, what you niggas thought? Big shells out the chop with a nigga caught. Hella chains out of sunnies with a nigga bought. Can't no pigs on me back, bitch, we would've fought. It's mackin'.
Fucking with my nigga Ronald Mac from Akron to Oakland. The chop look pretty with the titties on it. Hit to a couple of your spots, now we sitting on them. Next week, niggas gonna have on shirts with your pictures on them. I be ready to crash out before you play me lame. Well, my nigga Easy say you did the dumbest shit today. When I see you aiming with precision, I ain't shooting straight. Slow down like Birdman, put some respect on my name. I so coulda talk about it, bitch, I PF chain. Ohio niggas eat, it's Benny gang. Put a nigga in the blender, I don't play games. Gave my dog 100 grams, get you out the way. You can get away with murder if you do it right. I could get a nigga whack, I got my ties. The ops hoes, they wanna crash in public when it's daylight. It's cool, I got the drop, I'm waiting in your driveway tonight.
Come on, man. Come on. Hey, y'all know what it is at Gangland TV, man. We ain't them dudes that be dishing this content that we ain't got our own good content, you know what I'm saying, as far as the music. So when y'all run this, come on, man. Y'all gonna have to play that back. Y'all can't play it one time, you gotta play it 2 times. You know what I'm saying? You can't play it one time, you gotta play it 2 times. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Gangland TV, nigga, to sit down live. 2-3, what you doing, nigga?
Man, I'm trying to roll this motherfucking blunt. Oh, you said play the video back?
Nah, I was just telling them. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I'm trying to figure this.
You still got the
backwood
screen
out.
share on though. You still got the screen share on.
Oh, my bad. I was sitting here trying to figure out this backwood, man.
You still got the screen share on.
I'm gonna get him up out of there.
And you know, Gangland TV, we monetize, right? So Y'all don't be afraid to hit them. What's them stickers called? The little chat shit.
Super
I
chat.
mean, yeah. Don't be afraid. Yeah. Damn. We gonna get it right, y'all. We gonna get it right. Don't be afraid to hit the super chat. We got members only now. You can spend $5 and become a gangland soldier. You can spend $10 and become, you know what I'm saying, a gangland shooter. Then you can spend your dub and become gangland mafia. So come on, man, and mess with us at Gangland TV, man. We building this from the ground up. You know what I'm saying? We want y'all on the road with us, you know. So everybody that's here from the beginning, you know, we're gonna show y'all the utmost respect, man. You know what I'm saying? Never forgotten. We appreciate y'all. Y'all the reason why the channel keep going. You know what I'm saying? Because I sure ain't hitting the play button 100,000s of times. You know what I'm saying? So, man, we appreciate y'all, man. For real at Gangland TV.
Most definitely, and we gonna start showing our appreciation. Like he said, you know, we getting our feet wet in this shit. We trying to get in this. We trying to get our body soaked. You feel me? I'm not satisfied with just getting my feet wet. I don't go to the beach to put my feet in the water. That's not me. I go to the beach. I go to the beach to swim.
Come on, man. Everything is welcome, man. Super chats welcome. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. So when we spin the block, y'all can spin the block. It's Gangland TV. The sit down live. What's happening? Look at this fool walking with his hands in his pockets. Smoke his stupid ass.
Come on, bro. How you gonna say we getting monetized and we ain't trying to do no cuss words, but you gonna say what you just said all on the live? Come on, man. You got to do way better than that.
Ass ain't no cuss word. Ass ain't no cuss word.
All right, 2, 3. Don't beat me up when I say ass.
I looked on the thing.
Repeat what you said because I ain't no snitch.
Bro, I thought bro, to be honest, I thought my mic was muted.
I'm not about to repeat what you said because I ain't no snitch.
Hey, y'all check it out. Hey, Shady Nate.
I'm starting to feel like you was setting me up to repeat you.
This Shady Nate, my dog Shady Nate clothing line tripping.
Wait, hold on. That's Shady Nate and Young Cheddar.
Tripping.
Young Cheddar from 2-6. You feel me?
Come on. Y'all go get you some tripping. Hey, at Gangland TV, we support black owned. You know what I'm saying? We support black owned. I might got this Louis on. You know what I'm saying? I got a little Louis on, but I got this black owned on, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
shout out, man.
Chosen for that super chat. That
Chosen, thank you for the super chat.
Yeah,
hey, shout out Jay. Shout out J4 and Ella yesterday. Ellie yesterday. They sent them a
they kicked it off.
$4.99. Yeah, they kicked it off yesterday with the super chat. We appreciate y'all.
So y'all know y'all the first official gang members.
Mm-mm.
Hey, I'm kind of.
They for surely the official gang members, but you grab a membership, man. Grab that Gangland membership, man.
Hey, listen, I'm mad. I'm not even about to show. I'm not about to show this back what I wrote because it's looking like one of them rappers. It's looking like that dude Swisher Sweet I'll be talking about.
Mine's cool.
I kind of want to break it down and re-roll it.
I'm walking around like Hugh Hefner. I got my robe on.
Oh man, here you go.
You hear me? Yeah, right.
Hey, I was under the weather yesterday. I was not feeling right. I think I gave myself the COVID scare.
Y'all probably caught me yesterday. I was on here to the neck with some good content. I had to make it. I had to take it off though, so I can go through some and change some things around before I put it back up on YouTube.
Hey, y'all see how he keep on trying to drop that lug? I was on here to the neck. He just can't say he was on here.
I was on here to the neck. They left me hanging, y'all. They left me hanging.
Hey, that's what happened when it's a set schedule every week, and then out of nowhere he just hit you talking about we about to go live. Like we ain't got no lives.
Kung Fu, you break your ass.
Bruh, if y'all remember,
I understand it's COVID outside, but I do take my chances every now and then.
Talking about we going live.
Look, if y'all remember, I said, look, we ain't gonna do no set live, so individuals don't think we're trying to go live with them. And we don't want individuals to try to go live with us. So there's really no set time.
We gonna have to make a set time. So how you expect somebody to be home and be ready if we ain't
right? Because we gotta set.
That's why y'all gotta hit us on Instagram. Y'all gotta be. We're gonna start putting our Instagrams down there so y'all can tap in on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Our Instagram
Chosen, Chosen, you hear how confusing this is right now.
Right.
He confusing the to me. So he
Hey.
expect me to be at my every time it's
24 hours a day. Well, we are on call. We are.
I'm just saying,
Hey.
'cause this
military.
some
Y'all see
even you. So
y'all
I
see
used
me
to.
outside. I be outside
Oh,
on
this imagine
live.
if we all outside with your internet, your Wi-Fi connection. We ain't gonna have no Gangland TV if we all
Man.
outside.
Hey, but that's the point I'm trying to make. Individuals be, oh bro, y'all in the house. You damn near gotta be in the house
All right,
to
so I'm
do the live so
gonna
you
show you
can
how.
be by the internet router.
I'm
You
gonna show
damn
them
near
how real.
gotta be in the
I'm
house
gonna
to
show
do
them
this.
how real Gangland TV is. Next time you hit me with the link and I'm taking a shit, I'm going live on a shitter.
Beep.
Oh,
If you schedule the live, the numbers will go up. I ain't gonna lie. If we get a schedule,
So y'all think we should set the lives, y'all? Y'all think we should
yes,
set
we
the live?
should.
yeah,
You can't just expect them to just be somewhere at when you ready. You
right.
expecting the whole gang to be somewhere when you ready. Not just us, but the whole gang.
Like, but if you have a set time, they gonna make time for us. You feel me?
What
All
we
right.
gonna like? Oh, the Oprah show coming on. You feel me?
Yeah, like right. They gonna have to like they get ready for power. They gonna get ready for Gangland TV.
They get ready for
All right, we got y'all.
BMF. They gonna get ready for Gangland TV.
You hear me?
They get
We
ready for
got
work.
y'all.
They get
We
ready
got
for
y'all, man.
work.
We got y'all.
They get
We
ready
gonna
for
set
work.
it. We gonna do the set times then, man.
They
Yeah,
get
we
ready.
gonna come. We gonna
I
talk. We gonna
mean,
talk amongst ourselves.
everywhere else professional do set a time though, man.
It's the cereal milk, man. The cereal milk got me tweaking.
It's the
Y'all look out for
cereal
the interview,
milk.
man. We chopping it up. We chopping it up with Real Tune, man. Real Tune. My dude, Trouble 2 times, man, out of Dallas, that North Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Where Mo3 from, man. He getting the interview set up with Real Tune. So be on the lookout for that, man. Ronald Mac, Real Tune. You know what I'm saying? Come on. We rocking.
And be looking out for that that interview Big 2-3 interviewing Scarface, not the rapper.
Hello.
Not the rapper.
Go get my mother single. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hey, when we getting that interview?
Go get my single, Ronald Mac featuring Sada Baby. Keep sticking.
When we getting that
If
interview?
you want, which one?
That's Sada Baby.
Come on, we just gotta tap in with Blood.
I just want to dance in the video.
Come on, we just gotta tap in with Blood, make it official. But y'all see what it is though. Y'all tap into my single. This what you call a single, man. This what you call a single right here, man. Ronald Mac featuring Sada Baby. Keep sticking, man. We
I want
already over like 20 on United Masters. We already over 30,000, like 30,000 streams. So man, y'all tap in. Y'all tap in. Hold on, I got some more. Y'all be
Again,
on the
y'all
lookout for
tap
that,
in.
man. Y'all be on the lookout for this, man. This coming out end of the year. Live is on the wire 4. Live is on the wire 1, 2, and 3 already out doing numbers. Y'all tap in. The live is on the wire 4 dropping at the end of this year, man.
and
Come
this
on.
just came out right now, and this disrespectful. Blunt.
3.
And y'all look out for them. Y'all look out for them Gangland hoodies, them Gangland T-shirts, Stay Sucker Free hoodies.
Come
We
on.
got you feel me?
Tap in, man. This.
Mickey Team Apparel.
Come on. And yeah.
That Dante
Come on.
Lamar.
Gangland hoodies. Sucker free.
Man, anything you see
sucker
Ronald Mac
ducking.
wearing, anything you see Ronald Mac wearing on this live, tap in. We get it for y'all.
Come on. Black on though. I'm doing it like Charlemagne. Charlemagne be wearing black on. Gangland gonna be wearing black on too.
I make my own stuff at the. You feel me? Everything I do everything.
Hey, I
embroidery my own stuff.
We is our manufacturers.
We are our own manufacturers. We don't go out and have big companies do nothing for us. We do everything ourselves.
Trust me, Gangland is a one-stop shop. We make our music, we make our merchandise, we make it happen for y'all. One-stop shop.
Come on, man. Come on. Who doing this like this, man?
In a minute, we gonna throw a package up there, you know what I'm saying, for y'all to pay so we come and grace your page and get you monetized by our presence. You feel me? For $2,500 or something like that.
No, you could tap in if y'all do that. I could get y'all page monetized. But that last what I was just showing, that's my dude 3, man. You know what I'm saying? Out that 3, man. You know what I'm saying? My boy Sale, that's Sale and Visa. You know what I'm saying? Sita and Visa FOD. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, check this
3.
out, man. Hey Mac, if we could sit there and get ourselves monetized in under 30 days, we could go and show our presence on somebody else's page for less than 30 days out the month on the side and get them monetized from our presence. Trust me.
No, I know how to help. I know how to help them too. As far as like promoting, like all these this before we got monetized, before I was even thinking about making a page, bro, I probably was at 700 subscribers. Reason why I was at 700 subscribers with 100,000, with like 100 some thousand views already, but I would have had more because I wasn't putting my own videos on my own channel. You see what I'm saying? All my videos was on
From
the
the gate.
person. Oh yeah, all my videos was on everybody else's channel, so I didn't receive those views. You see what I'm
Hey,
saying? But
hey, and you know
I
what? It's a
know how
lot
to.
of artists out there that is cats out there getting a bag off their videos because they posted it first. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. That's why who was that? It was
Exactly.
I believe J. Cole. That's why J. Cole, when he dropped his album, he dropped it on YouTube. So therefore, when he dropped it, he was the first person to put it up, and
They
he
be
got the beginning streams of that.
but
He
they be
dropped it
faking
on
numbers.
YouTube.
They fake numbers. He said, look at how they get all these streams, getting these plays by machines. You see what I'm saying? On that song
Mm-hmm.
with him and 21 Savage. He said they getting these streams by machines. He's not lying because our numbers at Gangland TV, these real. And these ain't no machines. These ain't no, you know what I'm saying, bots. You know what I'm
Didn't
saying?
nothing
We
generate these
got
numbers for
everything
us? But
organically.
y'all,
This is
You know what I'm
all
saying?
authenticated.
It, everything is, you know what I'm saying? So other
y'all did
individuals,
this.
yeah, come on, man. That's why we salute y'all at Gangland TV, man. Come on. Some individuals, they have paid for the 1,000 subscribers. They have paid for the 4,000 public watch hours. But where's the content? You don't have
That's
the
like
content to match that. We
to
have
me.
the content to match that.
That's like
We ain't
paying for.
doing nothing, no fugazi ish over here, man. At Gangland, we got the content to prove that we getting these plays, that we getting this, and in our dollar signs turning from yellow to green by the day. You see
So
what I'm
check
saying?
this out. Paying for subscribers is like paying for. If you ask me,
Come on, man. At
that's
Gangland
how.
TV, we
It
gonna do
ain't
it the
tricking
righteous
if you
way.
got it. Ain't tricking if you got
That's
it.
that's why we be so proud over here at Gangland. Cause you know, when
It
you
sound
see
like
a
somebody got a
dude
tricking allowance.
on my mama, you see a dude with the page, but he's not so enthused. You know what I'm saying? He just like, all right, I got it. All right, yeah, cause you know you pull some fake ish to get it. We ain't do that over here. You know what I'm saying? We ain't do that over here. We ain't running. Hey, whatever number you see on that eyeball is the number you see on that eyeball. We ain't manipulating it. That's why we don't care if it's 500 people in here to 50 to 5 people in here. We gonna rock. We
I
gonna
ought to
rock.
be ashamed of this blunt.
We gonna rock.
I
Flat
should
out.
be
We
ashamed of
gonna rock.
myself. On my mom, no, you supposed to say chosen. It's you forgot on my mama's
On my mama
kids.
kids, free my
On my
grandma,
mama kids, free my grandma.
Free my grandmother.
free granny.
On my mama kids, yep. On my mama kids, free my grandma at Gangland TV.
There you go.
Come
Puff
on.
puff pass.
You won't hit it. This that cereal milk.
Nah, you supposed to bring your own to the
It's that
table. That's how we
cereal
eat.
milk.
That's how we eat breakfast. You bring your own breakfast.
This that cereal milk. You see how it's puffing. Y'all blunts don't smoke like this. It don't
Don't be
smolder.
coming don't be
They blunts
coming
don't smolder.
don't be coming to the table talking about past that without brushing your teeth in the morning.
Y'all blunts don't smolder. If your blunt don't smolder, that means you rolled your wood wrong, and most likely it's all paper, no weed. Your weed to wood ratio gotta be right. You can't
Your
have.
weed to wood
Hey, how
ratio.
many of y'all be
Remember
Come
waking?
that.
on.
That's
Remember
what's wrong.
that because
That's what's good.
hold
That's
on.
what my
I
problem is.
want to
That's what I'm
interrupt.
complaining about.
I want to interrupt because I don't smoke tobacco products. Period. But when my when
Oh,
my when
paper
my
plane
when
smoking
my
on.
guys come over, you feel me? They want to, Edo, we gonna smoke a backwood. You gonna smoke my backwood today? And I don't think they got the concept down to weed to backwood ratio.
How
So
They
many
we're
of y'all
gonna
don't.
be
play this
waking up in
back.
the morning passing the
My
blunt?
bad, but yeah,
How many of y'all
play
wake
that
up in
back.
the morning, put all that morning breath on the backwood, and then pass it to a motherfucker named brush your pass it to a
Yeah.
named brush your
We
teeth.
we bluntologists. Look,
They put all
if
their morning
the
breath.
weed the weed to
No,
wood
listen,
ratio has to be right,
listen.
and that's just it, flat out.
Who put they morning breath on a blunt, and just slobbed it down, rolling it, and passed it to somebody this morning, and ain't brushed your teeth?
That's
They out
out.
of
I'm
pocket
not
if they
smoking.
did.
I'm not smoking no blunt after no dude that didn't just brush his teeth.
How you know
What's
if he
going
brushed
on?
them or not?
Come on, bruh. You see how I smoke to the neck? I'm not worried about smoking no dude blunt. I smoke by my damn self.
I was
You know
about
what
to
I'm
say
saying?
Hey, I swear, if I see you, if I see somebody
they
rolling a
share
blunt,
blunt still.
if I see somebody rolling a blunt, and they tongue kissing it, swirling it, putting it in their mouth and pulling it out, all that old other to just get it to stick, you can smoke that to the neck.
No, you know what I hate? When a female roll a blunt and they be having big lip gloss on that joint.
Oh, I was about to say, and it's
No,
sizzling. Well, that thing talking
no,
about.
females roll blunts
I
loose and
hate
with
that.
all the
With
paper.
lip
Baby, cut some
gloss,
of that paper off,
lipstick.
please. Hey, listen.
I roll, hun. You keep that, and I'll just
Hey,
roll
Nah,
me
I
ladies,
mine.
just roll
listen.
my own.
Ladies,
Right.
listen. It's not meant for you to take a gram,
That's
break it
out.
down, and put it and roll the whole backwood leaf. If you don't cut some of that paper off, they use the whole backwood leaf for a .5.
We're gonna have
Now, I ain't
to
gonna lie,
have a
females be
class. We're gonna have a
nah. I
backwood
swear,
class.
not females be wasting weed. They put too much weed in the blunt.
We're gonna have a backwood class.
Females be rolling thumbs and loose
I need
blunts
to I
because they
need to
got
know the
fingernails.
proper way. The proper way
The
to roll
proper
a
way is to
backwood.
take them fingernails off first of all.
I done heard this from
For
60
real.
people. I'm gonna need to call all of the so-called backwood rollers to the chat. We're gonna see.
A perfect backwood is never gonna close.
Well, winner get $100. Fuck, freak it. My bad. Winner
You
get
see my
$100. We're
wood.
gonna be able to see
You see my wood.
who backwood got integrity, who's backwood holding up.
We can freak if you want
Can't nobody
to.
roll like me. I used to roll my cigarettes in the penitentiary.
I know some dudes in jail smoke better than dudes on the outs.
Hey, I do too. Facts. Facts. I know
Jay,
right
hey,
now
hey.
they don't never run out
We
either.
can freak if you want to.
Hey, you could tell. Hey, you could tell. How it is, Jay Fo, the way she roll a blunt. Like, hey man, nah, do me like you was doing that backwood.
Oh, Bibles.
You know what I hate? I hate when they lick inside the blunt. Like I don't want to inhale your
Who the
saliva.
females?
Anybody. Like don't
Now see the
lick
females.
inside
If
the
a
blunt.
female sit there and roll a blunt and licking that much, she trying to throw you a hint.
If you licking all that, you're not prepared. You're supposed to break it down already.
A
Have
female
your
looking
weed
you
broken
dead in your
down.
eyes, rolling a blunt. Like, girl,
See,
what is he
look,
trying to say?
you supposed to already have your
She
weed
need
broke
help.
down before you
Right.
even tamper with the wood.
Facts.
Some individuals they tamper with the wood first, then they go to the weed. Nah, you
That's how
you
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 gonna
Then they
rip
smoking.
go
it. That's
back.
how you gonna
You
rip it
done
when you
licked
roll
it
it.
60,000 times already.
It's still
Yeah,
gonna
I don't
be.
want
It's
to
gonna.
smoke. I
As
don't
soon
want
as
to
you
smoke
twist it,
that.
that thing gonna go rip.
You know why? You know why though, gang? Because some individuals don't brush their tongue.
Don't brush their tongue, teeth for
Some
that matter.
individuals don't brush their tongue, and I refuse to smoke a blunt that this fool done, cotton mouth hit ass done
At,
licked
did you
30
tell?
million times.
At, you tell your
He got
homegirls
pepper
in
flakes
Miami.
stuck in
At,
between
you
his
tell your
teeth.
homegirls up in Miami about Gangland TV. We should have some new subscribers then. Since you, how was the wedding? Was it popping? I know. I know for sure y'all start twerking at the reception. Who won the twerking contest at the reception? I know y'all didn't let the bride win just because she got married. That's her bad. Now, best luck to the bride and groom, y'all. Forever love, and I hope y'all relationships and y'all memories last forever and ever and ever. And y'all do the old school marriage and stay
Make
married
it last
forever.
forever.
Hey,
Forever.
hey. I hope you make it last forever, and don't be talking about I saw you and him walking in the rain. We don't want to hear that story.
All right, hey y'all, what music would y'all play at y'all wedding?
Me, I'm gonna play.
In the comments or y'all.
I ain't getting married.
You
I
ain't
ain't
get
getting married.
married?
Nah.
But what music would you play though?
I play. Hold on. Let me see. Usher, Let It Burn.
Let it burn.
Because that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be burning.
Let it burn. I ain't
Deep
gonna
down,
lie.
you know you never should have made this move. Oh, that ain't how the song go. My bad.
I'm gonna play Outkast. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling down the strip on Vogues. Coming up, slamming Cadillac dogs.
I ain't getting
Uh,
I ain't
when
getting
I
married.
got when I got married, I was playing.
Hey,
We
you
played a
cannot
bunch of
play
old school.
no
We played
R.
a bunch of
Kelly
old
at
school
your
though.
wedding. That's out.
We play old school. We got
I
married.
would play.
You know, we
I
was on
would
our
play
Frankie
some.
Beverly and Mays and shit.
She said she playing R. Kelly.
I'm
Fucking
saying
you
though,
out of
but
pocket.
I'm talking about walking down the aisle, everything. Doom, 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 doom,
They got
Now
doom,
let
love
me be
song. They
serious. Let
got
me see
love
if
doom,
I
songs
was
that
to
doom,
like
get
the
if I
doom,
was
Beatles.
getting
doom,
married.
doom.
If I was getting married, you know what I get married to?
What?
Keith Sweat, Make It Last Forever.
Make it last forever
My
and
And
my
ever.
my
and
my.
he be performing.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Keith Sweat
Yeah, I
and Major
love
Payne sound alike. They sound like
you.
they brothers.
Boy, no. Did you see the Keith Sweat and Bobby Brown verses? Boy, that was pure comedy. Pure
Man,
comedy.
just watching Bobby
My
is
boy
pure
Bobby
comedy.
sweated like 50 pounds.
He was tired as all hell.
Hey, hold on, y'all. I gotta go. Hold on, give me 30 seconds. I gotta go warm up my coffee.
You gonna slap Jaheim? I don't want to live no
Hey, I
like
was
I
about to say
used
I
to.
changed for you.
I changed for you. Yeah, we'll slap that at the wedding.
I'm slapping Montel Jordan.
Which one?
This is
This
how
is
we
how
do
we
it.
do it.
And this is how we did it.
This is how we did it.
This is how we
This is
do
the
it.
remix.
It's Friday night, not Friday night,
Friday
and I
night.
feel all right. The party's here from the west side, so I reach for my 40 and I turn it up. That boy be on one. I'm faded. Money don't mean streets that money don't mean hate it. It feels so good in my hood tonight.
Shout out to Queen for that 4.99. You hear me?
Come on, man. T Quilleen, you already know what it is. You gotta get your groove on. You gotta get your groove on.
Is what about you? And throw your hands up.
On the real, boy. That boy TQ, he was out of there.
Oh, TQ definitely was out of there.
TQ, he was out of pocket. He um I forgot what the song he had, but he was one of them he came out with like Crucial Conflict came out. That's when I was
It's
like, oh,
crazy. I forgot
Cash
about
Money got a
TQ until
singer.
you just said his name. And Cash Money. I forgot all about that. That's how you know we old or getting up there in one. Feeling some type of something. Trying to make some breakfast, man. Watch these football games.
Hey, I'm about to do some scientific research.
What you got for me?
I'm about to see if if coffee clean your system out better than water, because I had 3 cups of coffee so far today, right?
Oh man, you gonna pit like coffee make you
My
piss
piss
way
is
worse.
clear as hell though.
That's why. Hey, I swear to God, coffee do that. I don't know for some reason.
It's clearer than water. So I was trying to figure out what got the most benefits, the coffee or the water.
Right. Shit, coffee got more benefits. Shit, tastes good and you getting high. Shit.
Man, what? I feel like, hey, I'm sitting here running in place. My legs shaking
He's like,
like a mini bike
I got the
chain.
jitters. He said, this stuff
Water
is
flush
dope.
you out, but not like coffee flush you out from both sides though. Coffee
I,
really cleanses your system. It gets you out the rooter and the tutor.
I like this shit.
Hey,
What's this shit called? This. Hey, okay, hey. Hey, I don't think that should be a cuss word because that word is in the Bible.
hey, it's a couple of words in the Bible.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, we don't control the masses, man. We just try to abide by the rules, man. You know what I'm saying? So how y'all weekend been so far? What y'all get into? Who went to church? I went to church online, huh?
You
Y'all
went
gonna
to
keep
church
on
online.
don't keep on blaming COVID
Who
for
went
y'all
to
not.
Peter Pop-Offs?
Hey, stop. Y'all can't keep on blaming COVID for y'all not showing up and praising the Lord. Hey, and stop sending them cricket passers that money through Cash App.
I'm weak.
Hey, don't be cash apping the pastor. Not church for me. Hey, I praise the Lord to myself. I
Hey, I
swear,
remember
like I'm a
I used to
God
put
fearing
50 Cent
man.
in there
I'm a
every time.
Christian, but I don't partake in the church because at the end of the day, to me, that's just the next man trying to preach his philosophy and his opinion of God on me. And I rather just I mean I'm smart enough, to be able to read the book and decipher it myself than to have a man up there, oh yeah, mujata and
Right.
hayata, and then demanding that I drop something in the collection plate, because I'm pretty sure that God, he ain't getting that money, and he don't want me paying no church. I don't see nowhere, but God told me I gotta pay him. Period. I pay him in acknowledging him and being faithful in my beliefs. God don't want no money from us. Trust me. But it say in the church that you're supposed to, what, 5%? Yeah, all right. I got 5% for you. 5%. Can you please pass that plate past me? Thank you. Like, and they sit there and try to shame you, look at you all crazy because you don't want to put nothing in the collection plate. Like, man, you got me messed up. Like, I didn't cut. Like, that's like the strip club. You already charged me to get in, but you want me to keep on throwing dollars? Like, come on, man. They got to stop somewhere. All right, then let me get in for free and let me throw as many dollars as I want to. That should be the rule at the strip club. You get in for free. You get a ticket to pay for your drinks. You gonna throw your money anyway. It's people in there throwing hundreds of thousands, like throwing thousands of dollars. So why I gotta pay you $15 to get in? It ain't like the strippers getting all their money anyway. Y'all taking percentage of that too. Hey, we need to sign a petition, y'all. We need to put out a petition to these strip clubs for free admission. Who with me? Don't get quiet now. I'm just saying because they got to stop. They got to stop. Like you. That's like buying cannabis from the cannabis club. You getting charged 3 different taxes just to get.
Oh my bad, I was on mute.
You
Me,
getting charged.
I'm with you.
You getting charged 3 different taxes just to get your dro. Like at the end of the day, I go to a strip club. I'm throwing my money. That's all they should be getting. I shouldn't have to pay to get in there. I shouldn't have to pay to give
Right,
my
you gonna
money
buy
away.
it? We gonna run
I
through it. It
don't
ain't like
mind. I don't mind going to the strip club, but I don't like going to the strip club due to the fact it's like a form of trickery, and it's like a form of trick behavior. You know what I'm saying? Because you will go in the strip club and your partner be sitting there like, bruh, she on me. And I had to look at him with the dumbest look like, bruh, that's her job
She
to
on
be
everybody.
on
that's
you,
her
bruh.
job to be on
Stop
everybody. She's
acting
on the
like she
whole
like
room.
you like that, bruh. She don't.
She's on the whole room.
They be psyched out.
Hey, she's even on that guy over there with the glasses.
Hey, I don't even like don't come over and do that to me because now I feel like you think I'm a trick. Like do your job and I'm gonna do mine, and that's
I ain't
absurd.
been in church either. I stopped going to church. I tell my granny, I'm like, cause I be falling asleep in the pulpit, and they always I be snoring too. So I stopped going to church because I didn't really care too much about it. And y'all not you know what I'm saying, about to have me praying to this white man with the blue eyes that y'all say God.
See, I don't look when I think of my religion, I don't think of a color because, like you said, I don't go to church. I follow the Bible my way. I read the Bible before. I know the Bible. I sat in jail and read the Bible. My grandmother has recited it to me. I don't need nobody else giving me their opinion on what they read out of that book. And then charging me 5% of my wages just to hear them say,
But look, you
"Amen."
gotta think though. When you go see, like I said, I'm Muslim. So when you go to the masjid and you give zakat, which is charity, is there's no one bringing up money and no and nothing and nothing we do on a Juma, which is a Friday. How y'all go? They go to church on a Sunday. We go to our masjid on a Friday. So when we go to Juma, don't nobody money is never brought up. They just at the end. It's a imam. He got a little box. You give your zakat. You give whatever you give out the kindness of your heart to Allah. So you know what I'm saying. When you go to these other churches, they hey congregation, 20,000. I think we could do 20,000 congregation. Come on, congregation. Can we do
But
20,000 today, congregation? Like,
But my whole
what
thing be
the
like
hell?
at the end of the my whole thing be at the end of the day, don't sit here and tell me I'm giving it to God or I'm giving it to Allah. Just say I'm helping keeping the church going so we be able to come and worship here. That's what it should boil down to. Like God can't spend the money, Allah can't spend the money, Jesus Christ can't spend the money. They got all the riches in the world. Where they at? They don't want our money. But I'm pretty sure they do expect for us to keep our house of worships open. That's what the angle need to be. Keep it solid. Like, don't try to sit here and feed to me and tell me that God, like in the Christian church, they try to tell you that it's part of the religion to give 5% of your tithes. And nah, that's BS. Just say that, you know what I'm saying, we got to do what we got to do to keep our establishment open. Period. I mean, our place of worship open. Period. And you'll get way more response out of me. But I know it ain't no way in that Allah or God looking for my little dollars or yours or anybody else's because they walking on gold roads and all that.
See, that's a fact.
Hey, but am I lying though? Like, when you go
Now
to
you're right.
the
You're right.
masjid, listen,
You're right.
listen,
At church, it's a percentage that they say. They tell you a percentage that you're supposed to pay every week from
Yeah,
your
no,
from your
listen,
and
listen.
he'll ask. He was
When
like,
they
"We
go to
need
church,
if you
bro,
can get $100
especially the
congregational, that's
mega
$100."
churches, when they go to church, they rent supposed to be paid, lights or whatever. That's okay, but they be wanting the extras, bro. It's a to me, nigga. I ain't religious bashing. You know what I'm saying? My granny still go to church, whatever the case might be. I'm not religious bashing. I'm just saying, as far as my beliefs, I believe that he's not no white man, bro, with no blue eyes. How could you be a white man in the Middle East and your skin ain't turned brown none, and his hair was made of wool? So man, what is y'all talking about? Like, come on, man. Like, I'm not religious
I didn't
bashing.
think
I'm just
God
saying, as far
was
as my
a
beliefs,
figure
which
to
is
even have a.
facts.
Oh, you talking about Jesus?
Yeah, that's not
Because I
no
know God
argument,
ain't
bro.
got
They
no
can't argue
pigment.
with me
Because
that
God ain't
Jesus
never
ain't black.
touched God ain't never touched feet on ground. Jesus, yeah. I
I was
mean,
just saying,
that's
that's the son of
because look
God.
who that's because you got to think about it. Look who wrote that book. Look who wrote that
Right.
book,
That's
and then
not.
you got a whole version of the book that was written by a
You
king.
got to
King
understand it
James
though.
version is not just called the King James version. That was King James sitting there writing out the Bible. Like, where does that happen?
But you got to
A
understand
whole
this was never our native language. Like if you want to
Yeah,
just go back to that, if you want to
exactly.
go
Like
back
that's
to
why
it,
we
this was
can't
never our
pronounce it.
native language.
That's why a black preacher sounds stupid up there reading the Bible and give it the in the protecting this. Like, come on, man. That's like at the end of the day, I don't even think Christianity goes back to Africa.
Now they whipped us with the Bible.
Yeah, exactly. That exactly. Now there we go. Christianity was formed to enslave the slave.
That's
That's
not
why they
true.
had Nat Turner. That's why Nat Turner turned against the slave master because they used him to keep the slaves at bay. They took him everywhere to go preach to these black people and tell them that the Lord wanted them to be in captivity. That's why when he snapped and me ran off and he killed all those slave owners, it was because of that. Y'all really need to.
Yeah.
I suggest everybody on here go
Look,
check. All
hey,
right, so
look,
wait, hold on. Let me say this real fast before I forget.
yeah.
We all seen a Nat Turner story. We all seen what's my boy name that got his foot cut off?
Who Kunta Kinte?
Kunta Kinte. Please go watch the Harriet Tubman story. Please, it's on Netflix. It go crazy. Harriet Tubman was a gangster. Go watch her story. Nat Turner was up under Harriet Tubman. I'm all
Man, the
about my
Bible, but
history.
look, that's a legend. You think though with the Quran is proof to the Quran that the Quran is truthful. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you talk about the Virgin Mary, that's why it's a lot of Mexican Muslims, because when you talk about the Virgin Mary, you go to the Quran, it damn near off the dribble start mentioning the Virgin Mary. But when you look at the Bible, which is the King James version, if you do your research on who the King James is, or you know what I'm saying, it what
He
it
was a
say in the
living
beginning,
human.
God created the heavens and the earth, but that don't sound like no novel, a story.
Man, come on.
In the
King
beginning,
James was a
God
person that
created the
said
heavens and the earth.
like what would give King James the right to authenticate a Bible? That's what I want to know. What is it about King James that gave him the right to write that Bible out, it be published, and it be the word?
Bro, if I'm not mistaken, King James wrote a book for devil worshippers too. So how you gonna write a book for the Bible and then write a book for devil worshippers?
Who
Allegedly.
what spirit came to King James and just gave him the whole rundown? All he did was took the first Bible and rewrote it in his own words. But I'm a Christian. I was raised a Christian. I'm just a Christian in my own way. And I know God ain't knocking me for being a Christian in my own way, because I still wake up and I thank him for allowing me and my family to be alive, and I thank him before I go to sleep. You feel me? Period. Like I said, I don't gotta
Hey,
be. And then
hey,
come on,
bro.
bro.
Like
What's speaking
I
in
told him,
tongues? What speak? No,
look,
tell me what's speaking in tongues. What's shaka like a mic? Oh, shaka like.
he
Man,
been
what is that? Man, if you
hiya.
don't get out of here with that,
They don't, bro. That be bullish. You know what I'm
it be
saying?
the
But look,
same
hey,
person
peep
every
this though. Like
week.
I said, hey, look, we ain't religious bashing because, hey, look, some people think God is Buddha. Some people think God is Yeshua. Some people think God is a woman. But at the end of the day, we all trying to get to one place, which is heaven, in a wonderful place. So, like I say, we ain't religious bashing. Pray to whoever you want to pray to. You know what I'm saying? We just conversating. Welcome to Gangland TV.
Yeah, like I said, I'm still a Christian. So I mean, it's for debate, and I know that like I used to always hear that the biggest sin is to question God. Well, I'm pretty sure God wouldn't have made us with a mind and be able to question stuff, and wouldn't want us to have any questions for him to get a better understanding. You feel me?
Well, here's where
No, I'm over here talking
the
to my
Bible get
partner too. We
conflicted.
are sitting over
Well,
here
this
telling
Nah,
well,
him
come
like,
on, you
yeah,
can't be doing, bro. What we gonna do, bro? Because I could be playing Madden too.
he said I could be playing
oh,
bad.
right.
We talking about the conversation at hand. What we talking
So
about right now?
But tell him to send him the link and tell him to hop up in the square.
so they said the Bible said that you're
He
made in
about to
God's
get his
image,
phone right now.
Right on,
but
pimping.
if you're made in God's image, but they said it's a sin to be
Yeah,
jealous.
bro, because
So
he
you're
said he
you
grew
got
up
a jealous
Jehovah
God.
Witness. You
You're a
see what I'm
jealous
saying?
God. You
Okay,
see what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. See, I want to hear that Jehovah Witness. I want to hear that opinion too. Like, I want to hear like, cause I don't know. I know they be sending y'all on one.
Yeah, he said he grew up Jehovah Witness. So,
I got
you
a
know,
partner
that's
named Nate that was a Jehovah
Well,
Witness.
am I gonna get a chance to talk, man? I'm about to just
Oh,
eat,
our
man. I'm gonna
bad,
just
our
let you. I'm
bad,
gonna just
our
let you. I'm
bad.
gonna let you. No,
Edo.
no. I'm about to eat. I'm about to eat. I'm about to just
hold
go
on,
ahead and
hold
eat.
on. I'm about to
Stop getting
set him
so
up real quick.
sensitive.
Hold on.
I'm not. I know. Wait, whoa, whoa. Don't. Let's not do this on this live. What you talking about? Sensitive. I was about to eat anyway, but since y'all keep talking while I was trying to talk about the subject at hand.
We don't mind if you eat while you
Nah, nah,
talk.
nah. I was about to go eat anyway, but I was trying to get a point across. I took my mic off mute before because y'all was at a point, and I was trying to get my point across. But it
And you
seemed
know
like
what?
y'all
I
keep
apologize
y'all
for being
points
so
are.
loud that I couldn't
It's
hear.
not
No,
even.
it's not.
It was both of y'all. It was both of y'all. You
I
taking it. You're taking.
apologize. So come on,
We don't need no apology. It's not that.
come on, let's do it.
But what I was saying was, when you read the Bible contradicts itself. It contradicts. It says basically that you're made in God's image. So if you're made in God's image and you're running around being jealous, but it says God is a jealous God, but it's a sin to be it's a sin to be jealous, or it's a God of war. But God tell
Hey,
you to turn. He's a God of war, but He tell you to turn the other cheek. Like
I
that.
appreciate that point too, because I never looked at that.
So when you read and looking at the Bible, and the guy's telling you not to be something that He is, but you're made in His image, what are you getting out of that?
And you
You're
know
running
what?
in circles.
It's different. Hey, you know what? And you and
Bro
that
about to
just
hop
goes
on
back
real
to show.
quick, bro.
Hey,
He about to give us that other
was
perspective.
that in the King James version?
I don't know. That
Because
was
if it
that.
was, just think about it. Kings portray themselves to be gods, right? And how dare you be jealous of the king? So why not write that into the Bible?
Right. So you can't be. You see what I'm saying? You can't be jealous because it's a sin. You're not supposed to be jealous of what another person got. But God says if you praise another God, He don't like that. You see what I'm saying?
So do I have the right to come out with the big 2-3 version?
You can. Just like 10 Commandments. We can write 10 Commandments on the wall right now, and 20,000 years from there, somebody's going to believe that that's the way of life.
Don't say that.
I'm just saying, like you can put that in a tree, and somebody in 20 years from now, they're gonna be
Dude,
like, and they're gonna think about it like, what are we doing?
I'm gonna go make my own Ten
Because
Commandments.
all this came from slavery, basically. Our great grandmothers was enslaved. They got beat with the Bible. The first thing that a black person ever started reading was a Bible. So
Just
then
hit that.
you passed on the stories to the great grandma passed it on to grandma. You know what I'm saying? Which installed into our parents, which they
They
installed into
keep on
us.
enslaving the mind.
You see what I'm saying? And we're praying to. But if you want to go to the Muslim heritage, they pray towards the sun. They pray towards homage. They pay homage towards the sun.
Hit the link. We just
You
dropped
see
the
what I'm
link.
saying? So when you paying homage towards the sun, it kind of like the beliefs is like they understand. I feel like they understand a little bit more of life and how it all began. Because without the sun, it'll be cold.
Like you
It
can't
would
tell
be
me
no
it's a
life.
sin for me to smoke this weed that literally came from the earth. It
Hey,
ain't
bro, gonna
no.
give y'all a perspective on growing up as a Jehovah's Witness.
Oh, go ahead. I'm ready.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah, so like you said, I grew up with a whole Jehovah Witness, and I was young, and like you said, I fall asleep in church. I really didn't understand it, but growing up, going through what I went through, it was more so as I got older, it gave me a bigger, broadened perspective about the Jehovah Witness. Like you said, I'm not bashing no religion. Everybody's trying to get to the same output. We just going about it differently. We going about it differently, but at the end of the day, I can see the difference in everybody's. For instance, I got a homie that was a Baptist when I was
Hmm.
Jehovah Witness. So he was like, "Yeah, it's nothing about your religion and this and this and that." So I said, "Let me ask you this: would you come to my congregation and stand up in the front of there, being a Baptist, and give your preach?" He said, "I mean, I'll do a wedding service." I said, "No, no, 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 not a wedding service. Would you do a preach service in front of the whole gospel, in front of the Jehovah Witness?" And he was like, "No." I said, "See, now that's the point. That's the problem, is everybody has their own perspective. As a Jehovah Witness, I learned it was just somebody that it was his beliefs that made him the witness. And that's why it's like it's not really like what I get when you say, okay, Jesus, God said, don't celebrate the birth, celebrate the death. I can under it made sense why Jehovah Witnesses didn't celebrate Christmas, celebrate things, but then at the same aspect of it, y'all not giving the whole version. You're giving what you want people to feel or you want people to hear.
Hmm.
At the end of the day, there is facts without religion. There's straight facts without religion because God is who God is. And growing up as a Jehovah Witness, I felt more so, how do you say, not embarrassed, but shy to it. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't something that you felt like a one percenter, but then at the end of the day, that's only because you didn't know who you were. And I always tell people, as we get older, we only do things what we were born into doing. I was
I
a
don't mean to,
Jehovah Witness. Okay, go ahead.
my bad. I don't mean to cut you off, but I got a question for you.
Mhm.
So, do you feel that with that being said, what you said so far, that it's the pastor, the person that's putting out that word to really do their research and really be a man of God, because they the ones that's passing it on down to us, because we hear it from the pastors coming up as kids on how we supposed to move as a man of God, right? So, do you feel it's their job to really like do their research and give us the true meaning and the word of what they preaching to us?
No, because it's our job to find it ourselves. That's like me putting my faith into the school to teach my son and then getting mad at the school when my son don't know nothing. It's my job to do it.
But
God gave us
we come in
everything
not knowing nothing about a religion though from day one.
that exactly. But God gave us the ability to if we want to. We choose not to because we rather do the worldly things.
All right,
But
I'm saying
we
so.
all
All right,
have it in.
all right. So
Uh-huh.
now, I'm coming from this point. So say we always put here, say we was just put here with nobody to give us any game or any knowledge on nothing. We wouldn't. How would we know like about the Bible and all that stuff that we are being taught by the pastor?
I mean, yeah, that's like a catch of 22. You would know there is, yes, there is people that's supposed to be put in place to feed us that information. So that's
Like
just
that's why
like
I stopped going to the church, because like I start seeing little things that bother me. Like for instance, like the pastor putting his hand on you and praying for you, and people just falling out, and they got to put the blanket over you. And then you got the people running
Right.
up and down shouting, and then my whole thing on the collection thing, like it's no way you could tell me that God is asking you to do this. Now I can see you doing it. I can see you doing it because all right, see, this is my whole angle. In the Christian church, you're told you're supposed to give 5% of your wages to the church, right? I mean to God. My whole thing is
Right.
no, God don't need nothing, let alone the little money I'm working hard to get. Now, and if you telling me that we need to give this money to keep the establishment going so we can keep, I mean not the establishment, but the word, I mean the sanctuary, the sanctuary of God going so we can spread this word, then I understand that better. Because I know that this building can't just
Hey,
be ran on just
hey,
praise.
look, bro. You know how they be doing on Instagram? How they be telling you, give me 200 and I make it 2,000. Give me 500, I make it 5,000. You give me 5,000, I make it 50,000. But it seemed like with the church, it's like if God blessing me, why do I have to give you money to receive a blessing? You see what I'm saying? Why I just
Hey
can't
man,
be blessed by the Lord? I gotta give to receive. You see what I'm saying?
you know that one dude that be on church with the black hair? I mean be on TV? I went to that church when I was in Houston. I went to that church, bruh. That church looked, bruh. That church looked like a city. That church is so big and beautiful, bruh. You don't need all that just to praise God.
Hey, notice every church that's big got the pastors got a big house, mansion, got a mansion, got
And
a
it's a
three,
TV
four,
network.
five
And they
cars,
and they getting money off of it by filming it.
Exactly. See, when I grew up a Jehovah Witness, like Ron was saying, they didn't ask for money. You gave what you can. And when it comes to that, like there's pastors that'll lock you in church, like, no, we didn't make enough. Like, we didn't make enough. Like, what? Hold on. This ain't no company where we out here gotta make something. And at the end of the day, this is a building that you want to pay for. But if we feel like we paying for the building, why are you balling? You see what
Why?
I'm saying?
Hey, my grandma pastor. So at my grandmother's church, the 23rd Church of Jesus Christ, why we they switched pastors, right? So a new pastor came in, it was a woman. I swear she pulled up in a Honda Accord when she first got there. Before the next year, she was in an Eldorado, a brand new one. Like, come on, man. Like,
Hey,
like
that's facts. And like I said, they tell you what they want you to hear, because if it was the truth, it's a lot of difference to what the truth is than what they tell you. We would be living, moving different. At the end of the day, y'all acting like y'all don't sin, but when we leave this mug, you talking to one of our wives, you talking to this. So I'm listening to you because you supposed to be the one with the word. You supposed
that.
to be the one that have everything coming from upstairs, and then I believe in you. And like I said, as we grow up, all we do is do what our parents told us until we get the mind of our own to learn and research ourselves. Because majority of the people that's in the religion they in was taught this. Now, do you know why you in this? No, my mama just had me in here, so this is what I believe. You never, and that's why I had stepped away from Jehovah Witness, because I started doing my research instead of just doing it because this is what I know. Let me do my research myself.
And people don't know that saying that I said earlier. You don't question God, it's a sin. It come from a pastor, from questioning a pastor about what he said from his word he was preaching. That's where it come from. That's exactly where it come from somebody going and question a pastor about something he said, and the only rebuttal he had was, "You don't question the Lord."
Right. And see, that's what I'm saying. Everybody got their own. Like you say, if we look at them to be the ones to teach us what we supposed to know, then that's who we putting our trust in to give us the right information. And they interpret it how they want, the way they want. And that's what misleads a lot of people. And that's why you got people that don't even really, it's not even the Bible they recite. Like when I tell people you you reciting another person and what his beliefs was. You're not reciting the whole Bible. You're not reciting what is real. You're reciting this man, because every church is different. And at the end of the day, every, like I said, to each his own. We don't knock no religion. To each his own.
Nah, not at all. We knock the people that's faulty in the religion, because just like we gonna get back to what you said earlier about how How when you gone, the pastor pushing it all up on your wife and all that. Just imagine how many like just cricket pastors just ran people away from the religion by doing stuff like that. You feel me? Like
Right.
it's crazy. Like I don't like yeah. I think like the church it should be more monitored when they come to picking people to get that word out. It shouldn't just be like anybody should be able to just go to school and get a degree to do it or a certificate.
Right. Right.
Because I seen people like go into rehab programs and come out the rehab program a pastor.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you get people that was. I mean, people they try to do a lot of they find. I mean, same thing in jail. You get people to go to jail and they come out a whole. It's just how you. It's like everybody different, man. Everybody different, and that's
It was a
something that is the beauty of it. But
it's a
like you
point of
said,
time in Oakland. I don't know if it went for every county in every state, but they was giving out $1 million grant to churches, right? You know how many churches opened up to get that $1 million grant in Oakland, California?
just for the money, and that's the root of all evil.
You feel me? It like, and that's where I get that like it need to be a better screening on these pastors because churches start going up everywhere just because they heard about that grant that was being given out.
And that's what I'm saying. That you're not here for the word. Like pastors, I felt was to be a special person from. I wouldn't even say from God, but given the knowledge or given the information that we need to receive, and you're the one to give it, not just to go open up a church and get money and go give it to and to buy
Better
your
your
mansion
life.
and yeah, exactly. Like that's not. Oh, let me just open a church. No,
Because
like
if that's the case, I mean, if that's the case, then the whole church should be living like that. When we put together a program to where we putting this money through and everybody giving money that better everyone life in the church, everybody living in the church.
exactly, and that's the
You could
goal,
take
right?
that
That's what
you
we're
could take
supposed
that
to have.
one mansion and bust that down into 15 huts.
Exactly.
You
Like,
feel me?
but that's what was supposed to be. That was the goal, right? But that's not what happened once it hit. Once everything hit the fan. Now you
Hmm.
didn't took it and you didn't helped your wife and you didn't did this and you didn't did that and like you said, everybody in there. Some like the whole.
There's some
I can
honest
feel
ones
the
out there.
energy. Yeah,
It's
it
honest ones
definitely
out there.
is. But
That's
it's just like it's some honest police officers. But you're
hmm
gonna get drowned out by the other ones that's out here doing dirt.
majority rules.
Exactly.
The majority rules. Yep, that's real talk. That's real talk. I just think that should be one thing that nobody play with. Like that should be one thing that if you going step into that realm, you be solid with that. You keep it solid, like because God ain't nothing to play with, and that word ain't nothing to play with, and people being misled by that Bible for years, and it start back with our people. Like I said,
Definitely.
that's heavy that they use that Bible to enslave our people, and they used a whole nother black man. Let him. They found out he could read. Oh, you could read. They normally used to do stuff to black people that could read. Oh no, we gonna use this to our
They
advantage.
they gave the Bible to us when we were slaves. You got to think
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
that people can read, so this is just a book that was given
Nah,
as
see, that's
slaves.
why they used Nat. See, from the story of Nat Turner was they found out he could read because he was friends with one of the slave kids, right? The kid taught him how to read. They found out instead of punishing him, they used it to their advantage and they gave him the Bible. He learned the Bible and they sent him from plantation to plantation to read the Bible, but to misinterpret it to where instead of him, he was saying he was misinterpreted to God wanted you to do this. God, see, he'd take the word and then turn the word to God wanted you to be here and to pick this cotton for this white man.
Oh
He,
yeah,
they,
that's a fact.
yeah, that's
That's
crazy.
many though. I ain't gonna hold you. Like on my mama kids, just like he was saying earlier, they be having the big rings, the big houses. It be like you got some churches they don't even care what the congregation look like, long as they got somewhere to come pray to and rejoice for their Lord.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But you can tell when it be about money.
Yep, you can. I'm telling you that church
Definitely.
That
Like God
church,
said, where two or more people talk about me,
like the Mormon
that's the
temple, the
church.
Mormon temple, prime example, the Mormon temple. That place ain't got to be that big. Now, wait, let me take that back because I believe they got schools and stuff on that campus. But that is, man, that's a big joint.
Oh yeah,
You see
hell
the Mormon
yeah.
temple from everywhere in Oakland. Everywhere. You see that Mormon
You
temple
know
from.
the Mormon Temple in Oakland. You know everybody used to think that was Disneyland because at
I thought,
nighttime
no,
it glue up.
you know
It
what I
glue
thought it
up like
was?
a purple, like it was purple and white. It was like all type of. I think it was like purple for surely.
I thought
But
it was the castle. You know, Malibu and the
man,
castle
people was
before I ever
thinking that
went
was
to.
Disneyland.
But you know what they did? You know, all right, so where they built the Mormon temple at, this is crazy in this game for y'all. Now, where that's at, it's above the Hayward fault line. So you can't even feel an earthquake up there where the Mormon temple at. There's no earthquake. It's no fault line up there.
That's
So that's gonna
crazy.
be
That's
there
crazy.
forever. That's never gonna go anywhere. It's on the top. Look where it's at. It's on top of the hill. Ain't no water getting up there. Earthquake proof. Psh, I know that because my auntie got a house up there. But yeah, no fault line up there. The fault line runs below Lincoln Avenue.
But yeah, like you was saying earlier, it be like when you young, you be naive to certain situations. So it's like your granny or you know what I'm saying, your aunties, your uncles, your cousins, they can tell you anything and you just gonna go with it though, especially if they your family. So it's like far as going to church, it's like once you get older, and I knew something was like wasn't really clicking by the time I was 12. Like I said, I was falling asleep in church, all type of, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not really paying attention because what y'all telling me and what y'all showing me is like this don't seem right. Like y'all keep I look at every picture in the Bible in the church. It's a
Hey,
white man.
we got somebody trying to get up in the box.
It's a
Gas
white
man,
man. And then it's like
1989.
when you go to the masjid, you're going so you can pray, but at the same time, ain't nobody telling you like, hey, we gonna meet here on this day, we gonna do this on this day, and we gonna do this on this day, and we gonna do this on this day, and then we gonna come Sunday. You be like, so you mean to tell me y'all got Sunday school? I mean, you know, then you're gonna have the Monday school, then you gonna have Mother of the Church Day on Tuesday. You're
Man,
gonna
I
have
got time
Deacon
to tap
Day
in with
on
myself.
Wednesday. Yeah, you're gonna have something to
Choir
do
rehearsal
every
on
day of the
Saturday.
week for church. But look, Pete, this though, and then tell them to give an offering on each one of them days.
Hey, we
And
got
then tell
somebody
them
want
to
to
give,
get a
all right,
opinion in the.
deacons, we're gonna give an
Hey,
offering today for the deacons, deacon
Mac, we
offering.
got somebody trying to come up. Gas man, 1989.
All right, hold on.
I'm about to get on the phone, y'all.
Yo,
What's up
gas
with
man.
blood?
But yeah, that's kind of crazy. Y'all brought up that topic, man, about the Bible situation and stuff.
Uh huh.
Well, hold on, I'll come lighten this real quick. Okay, that's crazy because, like, how can I put this? I'm paralyzed from the neck down, right?
Uh huh.
Like, I was shot when I was like 16. I got shot in the neck, innocent bystander, or whatever. Like, and I'm laying in the hospital. Like, I never been like the type to like to be to be at church like 24/7 or nothing like that. Or I
Mm-hmm.
never been involved with the church like that because I always been kind of suspicious of that kind of stuff. But when I was in there, like they had this dude, he said he was a chaplain. He just kept coming in, he just kept telling me stories about the Bible. Believing Jesus is this, Jesus dead, and showing a picture of a white man. So one day I decided to sit there and open it, and I'm like, some of these stories not adding up right.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just sitting there, and he just kept coming, and he just kept coming around asking for money, and he was like, the church need this, the church need that. Meanwhile, this dude sitting outside in a Porsche, He had jewels and all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Rocking Gucci and all that. Now this back by around like 2006 now. And I'm like, He said the church need money and the church need this and that. Yeah, this dude right here living like a king. You know what I'm saying?
But the church need everything.
Yeah,
That's what
The
I
church,
be saying.
the
It be
church, the
like,
church, the church needs some new lights. The church foundation coming apart, but the
yeah,
foundation at your house solid.
that's what I'm
yeah.
saying. The church need. It's like, look. Why do you have to give in order to receive a blessing? You can't just get a blessing at church.
Exactly.
You gotta pay to get something out of it. It's like, and like, just imagine if they doing it on a Sunday and they
Yeah,
say, all right, we're gonna pass the collection right around for
exactly.
the offering, and we
Exactly.
gonna, hey, mother of
Exactly.
the church, y'all get y'all offering together. Deacons, y'all get y'all offerings together. The band and the choir, we're gonna need y'all to get y'all offering together. um like, why do everybody gotta pay? Like, and then they say you supposed to give out the kindness of your heart, but they asking for a dollar amount. How
Hey, but
could you
check
say
this out.
give out the kindness of your
Exactly.
heart, but you looking
Hey,
for a dollar amount?
hey, notice this. Every time the pastor, the deacon, and the first lady, and all the church staff get their money, it's in an envelope, and we don't know what it is.
Yep.
Right,
It could
right.
be blank for
Right.
all we know.
Yep.
You know what they say? God made man, man made religion.
Exactly. Exactly. See, I mean, and what really threw me off is when I was young. So my auntie, she went into rehab, and she met her
Right.
husband there. When they
Yeah.
got out, when they got out of rehab, they opened up a church. I go to the church, go up there. I'm getting prayed for, right? He lay his hand on me. You know how they push you, how you supposed
Yeah.
to like? They push me back, but I'm not going down, and he keep
Yeah.
pushing my forehead, trying to push me down. And I'm not going down, and they like looking at me like I spoke. And I'm like, nah, this ain't like, nah. Nah, I'm talking about
Yeah.
I'm stepping back because they keep on trying to push me down, and I'm not trying to go down. Like, what I'm going down for?
And another thing about the Bible, they not telling you about the pages that they took out the Bible and how come they tell stories about time periods that they wasn't even living in.
I don't get how you have, if you're a pastor and you're reading from this Bible, you sit there and you making these notes to put it, interpret it in your own words. What you calling us illiterate? No, you're pushing your own opinion on us.
Exactly. It's your
You're
own
pushing your own
agenda.
opinion. I mean, I'm not
Exactly.
like I
Exactly.
said, all pastors are not like that. I didn't been in front of some solid brothers that was pushing that word and was about the word. It wasn't no gimmick to it or nothing. It was just straight word, and it's always been outside of a
Right.
church. It's always
Right.
been outside of a church. It's never been inside of a church. It's always been outside where they're not expecting anything, wanting anything. You don't have to keep the church lights on.
Man, but and you gotta
Right.
think, look at all these priests touching little kids and ish like that.
Yeah.
This happening from the
You
I,
know what I'm
Vatican
yeah.
on
saying?
down.
I was just about to bring that up. I was just about to bring that up. Meanwhile, they supposed to be doing God's work. Meanwhile, they playing with little boys' booty holes and raping little girls. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That's
Like it should be no out of all places, the Vatican, it should be no type of scandal there.
and that's
Nothing.
the
But
And
main
but
place
but
it
you but
hey,
you
happened.
a
look,
man of God and you came from God. Like this is what God told you to do was to touch
Like the
on
whole
boys and
Vatican
touch
is
on
it was supposed
right.
to be built by Jesus. I mean, from my recollection, like that's the last holy place, right?
No,
look.
no,
This
well,
this what I'm trying to
no.
figure
The
out.
the the first they say the first church was built. Yeah, it was built. Yeah, it was built
The
wrong. Yeah,
Vatican.
it was built wrong with the Vatican. That they said the Moors had built the first temple. They say they stole the ideas from the Egyptians. They snuck into the Egyptian secret society to steal the secret knowledge, and that's what they used to, you know what I'm saying, enslave the people. Because think about it, when the Moors first came out of Africa, they taught the white man how to live in houses. We taught them how to, you know what I'm saying,
Hmm.
separate them from living like beasts and animals and whatnot. But yet, meanwhile, they come around and man,
Hey,
I
you know
could
what?
go
I
real,
don't mean to cut
I
you
could
off.
go
No, no,
real
no. Stay
deep
there.
about
Let's stay
this.
there. No, 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 no. We gonna stay there. We gonna stay there because you just brought me to a place. You just brought me somewhere. Now you ready for this? Now, how can you trace back everybody's civilization to a civilization, but when you trace back a white man, it goes back to a Viking or a caveman?
No, it goes real deeper than that.
Like it's not
Have you
like you
ever
said, no civilization. They didn't know how to live in huts
A
and houses.
Neanderthal.
They
have
didn't know
y'all
how to
ever
live in
read?
huts and houses. They lived
Yeah,
like straight on.
look, peep this. Have you ever read the book Kicked Out of Heaven?
No.
There's a book called Kicked Out of Heaven by Keenan Booker. He did the research. It tells the whole history of the white man. Man, when I say that stuff goes real, man, it goes all the way back to how the devil took the Pope to hell and whatnot, and how they used secret to like all kind of stuff like for instance, Kevin Gates. You know he always talking about eating ass in the songs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that eating ass is the highest form of worshiping the devil?
Oh, I'm glad I'm not a booty chewer.
What you say, bro?
Hey,
Uh,
we ain't gonna use individuals' names. We just gonna say K Gates, and we ain't gonna say
yeah,
Booty
white
chewer.
man. We just gonna say the man.
yeah,
Cause he'll be
yeah. Because
tripping.
I don't want to get the channel banned or flagged or nothing
Yeah,
like that.
because we're
But
far
yeah,
from racist, y'all. We're far from
yeah,
racist. We
yeah,
just giving our point of view on the
yeah.
Yeah,
past.
We don't have nothing against the
we not
We
racist.
don't
LGBT
have.
People might
We're
be
not
community.
against
racist. We not
us, but we're not racist at all,
religionicism.
or
We don't have
sexist.
Yeah,
We're not
religionsism. We
homophobic
not
or
get
nothing. Shout out to the
homophobic.
LGBTQ
yeah.
community.
We just
We are
giving
not
LGBT
our
homophobic.
opinion.
We're
LGBTGQ.
none of that over here.
You forgot a couple of letters, but yeah, shouts out to
Yeah,
everybody. You know what
yeah.
I'm
They
saying?
did.
Like
Yeah,
that's the whole thing. You be who you are. Be who you feel you are. Be you. That's what
yeah,
Gangland about is being you.
yeah.
Just
But
be
back to
solid.
the white man. Yeah, but back to the white man. And you know how they teach us that slavery
The
started in
man,
like
the
Yeah,
man.
demand.
yeah. You know how they teach us that slavery started in 1619.
Mm-hmm.
That's not necessarily true because like I was born and raised in New Orleans, right? And
Mm-hmm.
I'm part Indian. And when I found out, I met my dad. Like he's like a full blooded Indian, damn near. And he was telling me my roots and stuff, and I'm like, Come to find out, my family has been in America since before 1532. So if black people started in 1619, where's the lie at?
Mm.
And then I did more research. They had a man by the name of Hernando de Soto. When he came to America, you know what I'm saying, he came from the south. He started from the southeast. That's when he met the Seminoles. The Seminole Indians, they were black Indians. And the farther he came into the land, he kept meeting more and more black people.
And you got to think about it. Mexico is a part of the United States. You have black
Is
Mexicans.
exactly, and they'll tell you how Mexicans came along, about how the black Olmecs made it with the Asians. That's how you came with the red blooded and Indians and Asians, and they'll tell
And
you how
if
they
you
came. They came from Canada first on down, and they'll tell you
and
how the Indians fought black people. That's how they got the Cherokee Nation got the Georgia area. They
so
fought
is it
black
true?
people known, yeah, they fought black people known as the Moon Eye people or the albinos in
So is
order
it
to
true that
take their
Asians is a
territory.
descendant of Africans?
Yep,
I knew it. I knew it. I
yep,
knew it.
because even if you go to Asians, like you could find old like pyramid statues and you know what I'm saying, monuments like that. And same thing for Buddha. If you see the early, you know what I'm saying, statues and stuff of the great Buddha, Buddha was a black man with dreadlocks.
All right, so next show. I'm gonna remember to put a link up that it's a video I seen. It was this the guy. He was the man, but he was telling like how people didn't want him to put his theory out. How Asians are a descendant of Africans, and he broke it down. And man, that's deep. See,
Yeah,
my mother's mother is Indian, so my great grandmother is full blooded
right,
Indian.
right.
That's where I get my red skin tone, my high cheekbones, like
Right,
from like one of my not my grandmother, not my great grandmother, but my great grandmother's mother. And my mom was around to know my great grandmother, so that's not too far behind.
right, right. And another thing, if you look at the globe, what is the closest thing to America?
Go.
What is the closest continent to America?
Oh, continent is it Asia?
Nope, it's Africa.
Africa. Oh, okay. Well, give me
Yeah,
yeah.
because if you
I didn't
look
pay
at the
attention in
top of the
school.
globe, yeah, because if you look at the top of the globe, Maine is not that far from Africa. And if you do more research, do you know who Mansa Musa is?
No.
I know you know that's the richest man ever in history, the black man. He sent he sent slips and travelers here to bring gold and whatnot to the Americas, North America, South America, and whatnot. Now all that was before the slave trade.
So by that being said, you hear the man. He's saying that we were here. We weren't brought here by slaves from Africa. We were already here.
Yep, we was already here.
Definitely, definitely.
So don't. So we was already rooted, ground rooted. You gotta think about it. Do your history. Look at Guatemalans. Guatemalans look like black people. They're
Yep,
Indians. They're indigenous.
yep. You hitting it dead on. Yep,
Yeah, they know we native to this land. We the indigenous people.
Hey,
yep,
And
my
with the
mom.
man.
history that that's why when your kid go to school and they start be like, man, all right, they go in a history class. Ask them what they teaching them and give them the
Third
real.
coach
You see what I'm
said.
saying?
Third coach said,
Hey,
"Remember John Horse." I
he
know who
he he
John
he
Horse
in the
is.
box. He waiting to get in the box. I want to say something before we bring him in. Hey, my mom, she got mad at me because she was like, they still ain't gave us our 40 acres and a mule. And I got a joke that I came up with for that term, right? I'm like,
You
mommy,
know
you
why?
tripping. Wait, hold on. I'm like, mommy,
You
you tripping. They been gave us our 40 acres and a mule. She like, when? I said, shit, when they gave y'all section 8 in the bus pass.
oh shit! Hey, you got a point. You got a point. But let me tell you
And we
why they
settle
didn't
for it.
do
We
that.
settle for it. We settle for it.
Yeah, but let me tell you why they didn't give us our 40 acres and a mule. Like like during that time, it was like the Civil War and shit was going on, right?
Yeah, we
And when
got to watch a little bit.
Abraham
That's my
Lincoln,
bad too.
yeah, and when Abraham Lincoln had got in office, Abraham Lincoln, he was like, hold up, something ain't right about the slavery situation, and he wanted to abolish it. That's why they killed them.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we never got our 40 acres and a mule, because that, man, what's that president name that got in after Lincoln? Damn, what's his name? I
Not
can't
Ford.
think
Not
of,
Ford.
was it Ford? No, it's not him, Ford. I can't think of his name offhand, but when he got in office, he had changed the law. Was like, nah, that's when the segregation and stuff came in. So instead of giving us the 40 acres mule, we just gonna put it in segregation.
Mm-mm-mm. And that's why we ain't got our reparation.
Exactly. Cause you
But
remember
but 30
around
days,
that
but 30
time,
days, but 30 days of black people so called allegedly attacking Asians, they get a reparation.
exactly, exactly. Cause you remember around that time we like blacks. We always did our thing. Cause I know you heard of Black Wall Street, right?
Exactly.
We had Black Wall Streets all over the country. In Tulsa, Oklahoma, Wilmington, was it South Carolina or North Carolina? It's one of them. Like, what? And they don't teach you about that in school. They had over 500 mass black massacres
Hey man, y'all go
over
share this
black.
live because there's a lot of people that need this game. Go share this live because we giving out a real history lesson because I'm learning as we go. Sorry for that. Keep
Yeah,
going.
yeah, because we had like I'm gonna say over 100 to close to 500 black massacres. That's how many towns and businesses we had. And even like the movie Rosewood.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't really happen like that. It happened way worse than that. You know what I'm saying? Blacks had to fight their way out of that situation. Like,
And it,
for instance, like the Tulsa, Oklahoma, the Black Wall Street, they killed what there was. I'm gonna say 10 blocks.
mhm.
That's like the whole downtown area. They set that on fire, killed
They
all the
bombed
black
them.
people.
They bombed them. They
Yeah,
didn't set it on fire. They bombed them.
Like from like
yep,
airplane bombed them.
U.S. military bombed them.
yep. You right, you right. And then they took
Whoa.
yep, and then they took the bodies, they put it, stacked them on top of each other, and set them on fire. That's how we got what they call Memorial Day.
What year
Cause
was
the
this?
black, yeah, because the black folks had went to the cemetery to mourn the death, but instead of mourning the death, the government decided to use that as the first Memorial Day. That's how the first Memorial Day came.
And what year was this? Do y'all have any knowledge on the year this was?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you can look it
say
up though. I forgot, like 1800, something like that.
So it wasn't
no,
that far
no,
along.
no. It wasn't in the 1800s. It was like the early 1900s. It was like I'm gonna say 1920.
Whoa.
Oh, man. You think it was that recent? I don't think it was that recent.
Yeah. It was recent. Cause you got to think, bro. Slavery wasn't that long ago. Think about it.
I
Slavery
know.
was not that long ago.
Yeah, I know.
My great grandmother just passed at 98. Oh
But
my.
you know, they still got
Oh,
survivors from Tulsa, Oklahoma. They still have survivors from Black Wall Street that these people go around telling their story. But
Mm-hmm.
like I was finna say when I first chimed in, y'all was talking about reparations. You know, they giving the people who were separated from Trump at the border. You know, the families, all the people who came to the border when Trump was in office, and he took those people and separated them from their kids.
Yeah.
So they giving all them families reparation. Now, like you said, we've been through slavery and we done did all this,
Aren't they
and
building
we
them
got to
houses?
have. They doing everything. But I think it's like $450,000 that they're approving for each family or each person or some shit like that.
Mm.
It's like $450,000 a piece. Now I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm about 80% sure about what I'm saying, but
That's
they had
crazy.
wrote it. They had wrote it, and they get passed the law and everything. Your boy Biden signed it and everything.
Yeah, and that's a whole nother demon to get into them politics. Like it's a dude on YouTube, y'all. So everybody should go follow his name. It's either Wall Street Trap or Trap Wall Street. And what he do is he basically breaking down and teaching people how to get into these stocks and how to trade and buy and build generational wealth. You know, it's not too many of our people that's teaching us where to put our money and how to build investment portfolios and stuff like that and make moves for generational wealth. I'm one of them people. I want to go buy land. Oh, I'm gonna put the link up for this too. It's also a group of individuals, African American, they put their money together to buy land, and they trying to get enough land to start their own city. Because you need a certain amount of land, a certain amount of acres, and then you got to be able to create revenue. So you got to have your own police station and everything that takes to get the city thrive. You got to have that. But they almost at
New York,
the amount of acres they need to do it.
New York.
I'm not sure if it's New York.
No, Dr. York. It's a
Oh,
guy in Georgia. He was in Georgia. He had
uh-huh.
he bought a lot of land, like what you're saying. He had to make a certain amount of land purchase, right?
Mm-hmm.
To start a city.
Yeah.
He already started that in Georgia. So
Yeah,
when the people
yeah.
found out about it, they locked him up. He been locked up ever since on a conspiracy charge. It's crazy, right?
That's
exactly
crazy.
What you're saying, like exactly what you're saying. This person is doing. Somebody else already tried that. You know what I'm saying? Previous to right now,
And
locked him up.
It's one that is it still open?
The town is still there, but Dr. York is locked up.
Yeah, okay. So I think that's what they modeling at, and I think they brought him up too as an example. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that's why I want to put the link up. I think they working to get him out. I want to put that link up.
Because he has no charge. Now I'm gonna say this, I hope y'all don't get mad at me for saying this. R. Kelly being charged wrongfully. Now, true enough, R. Kelly did do something wrong by sleeping with them young girls. I ain't taking that from, the law system. But if you're going to charge a man with something, at least charge him with the crime that he committed. They charging him with racketeering as if he was a pimp. You feel what I'm saying? So they trying to
Mm-hmm.
say R. Kelly, the singer, who
Man,
goes from town to
he
town, city
was
to
a
city,
pimp.
state to state.
Well, hold on, let him say
Listen now.
this. Let's give his
He goes from
opinion.
town to town, city to city, state to state, doing his shows, singing. Now he had them 2 girls that he had, but he wasn't pimping them. That's not racketeering. That's pedophilia. So they didn't charge him with pedophilia. They charged him with something that he's not even guilty of, in my opinion. This is my opinion. So you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all don't get mad at me for having my opinion.
Nah, not at all.
Nah, you can have your
This
opinion. I
gangland, you
go
entitled to
ahead.
that.
Yeah, but that's what I seen. They charged the man with racketeering
He's
instead of
not saying that
pedophilia.
he's not guilty. What he's saying is charge that man for what he did.
Charge him for what he did. That's all I'm saying.
He
See what
still
I'm
can
saying?
get all day for
But
the
how
he
do
can
we
still get
know
Exactly.
how we know he wasn't pimping them behind the doors?
We
How
don't,
do we
brother.
not
But
know
what I'm
that?
they
saying
didn't
is
because they brought him up
charged him
because
for
they didn't say
going
that
from state
because
to
the girls
state.
didn't say that. I'm pretty sure they would have said that if they brought him up on the other
True
allegations.
enough, the girls didn't say a lot in the last 30 years. The girls ain't said, you know what I'm saying?
I
A
ain't
lot
gonna
of people
I'm
lie,
just saying
man.
once they brought him up on the allegations, why not say everything? They just said what happened.
Right.
They said the
But the
truth.
thing is, they want to make a story, and to make a story, we gonna say what we want to say to make the story sound as good as we want it to
And
sound.
it would just
We
sound
only
good
gonna
if them
tell you
girls
what
would
we
have said
want
he
you
was
to hear.
pimping them too. It would have said I would have put the icing on the cake,
Yeah,
and they
that would have
didn't do
been
it.
great if they had said that.
Yeah,
But they
yeah.
never said that because he wasn't doing that. He was doing his shows and he was taking them girls with him. So you see what I'm
He
They
was
saying?
knew
That's
doing
the
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 media.
shows.
They knew the media was gonna still, or the people was gonna still stick up for him. So they said if we say he pimping them, they not gonna like him. We gonna still want them. Like it's politics to everything that goes on. It's always
man with what
politics,
you
and we
want him to
never
be
know the
going to
truth,
jail.
Yeah,
But like
so
you
so
do
they
say,
put
yeah,
that
charge him for
racketeering.
what he did. Yeah,
They went to charge him for what he did because he would still got you could still get life for them charges he really did.
Exactly.
Like
Exactly.
yeah.
I'm about to
Even
rock in the store right quick, man. I'm gonna come back
he,
with y'all, man. I gotta take a long trip. I'm gonna jump back on here with y'all in a minute, man.
appreciate you for stopping through. You feel me? You are allowed to come and give your opinion on. We don't knock you for your opinion. We don't do that over here, man. You see that? Y'all see how we do this? Y'all see how we do this? Freaky
Yeah,
King, where
you
you
know,
go,
you know,
man?
Yo, what's up,
what
man? I'm sorry, man. My phone had went dead.
Oh no, I seen
yeah.
when our co-host had came up and he had disappeared.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, my phone had went dead. I had to put my blunt out. But yeah, I was trying to find that book, but I
Hey
can't
man, you
find it.
know what? Hey, we want to. Hey, we need you to pull up more often because you know you pulled up with some real game. Like you was born in '89.
Yeah,
And he a youngster.
yeah,
But he
but
younger than me.
yeah, how you here, bro?
I'll be 41 in on the 2nd of January.
Salute, man. A lot of us ain't making it to that age, man.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
But yeah, man. I just found one of my books. You ever read the book called From Niggas to God?
Nope.
Uh, I got part one and two.
It's called for
Man,
what?
From Niggas to God, part one and two.
Let me put that in my notes on my phone.
But yeah, it speaks a lot about the music industry, about how the politics is. Yeah, and let me go in about the music industry. Like you remember, like back in the day when hip hop first started. You remember the group Public Enemy?
Mm-hmm.
Now, like around that time, we had like a little. You know what I'm saying? That was like one of the
African Bambata
highest.
and all them.
Yeah, that's like one of the highest moments of black intelligence, like with music through the airwaves.
Mm-hmm.
So these white folks decided, these black folks got, you know what I'm saying, got something to say and it's waking a lot of people up. So they decided to kill the conscious area and bring in the gangster rap era. That's how NWA became. And then
And
when
then they
NWA became, you notice it was all about dope man, and all that and whatnot. And then after them, Tupac decided, you know what? We ain't gonna do it like that. If we gonna talk about some gangster stuff, let's talk about some real gangster stuff. Like Tupac out there, like the most gangster thing you could do is help your community, help your people. And Tupac was
mm-hmm.
like, you know what I'm saying, raising their conscious level in the ghettos,
From that
which what the white
Black
man
Panther
fear.
cloth. He come from that
Yeah,
Black Panther cloth.
exactly. So they had their eyes on Tupac for a while,
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
just
Yep.
because of
Yep.
his background.
And that's why they kept releasing Pac once he became a time bomb because they know he was going to destruct himself.
Well,
Exactly.
what's up with Keefe Keith we just gonna call him Keefe Delaware. What's up
The
with Keefe
snitch,
Delaware
he a snitch.
that told the story all
Just
of a
because your
sudden?
nephew dead don't mean you could just tell who did it. You snitched on a dead man. That's my opinion.
Yeah, snitching is snitching. Dead or alive.
You told
He
on a
told on his
dead man.
nephew. Didn't he tell his nephew?
He told on his nephew exactly.
Damn, when was this?
But
This was
It's on
so
it's on
so
listen,
so.
YouTube.
listen,
We gonna
listen.
play.
Okay,
It's on
Go
YouTube.
find a clip. Go find
I
a
got it.
clip
I
and play
got
the
it.
all
clip
right,
real
look,
I
quick.
got it.
listen. I don't fuck with no police shit.
Hey,
But no police ish. But in a situation like that, he was in the jam and he had to give us some information and he told on somebody that was dead. Oh man, I ain't snitching. Like,
Bruh,
look,
that is look.
mm,
He got
he
into
told
it,
on
When you
gang.
somebody
got
that
the
was dead to
opportunity
get
to
out of
keep your
jam.
mouth closed, and when you got to
Look,
keep opportunity to keep your
he
mouth
told,
closed
dog.
and you getting out of
That's
a
your
jam, that's a snitch.
you're not
If
supposed to be
you
doing
not
nothing
in
to
the
get yourself
jam,
out no jam because you put yourself in that
exactly,
situation, choosing that
exactly.
lifestyle.
Listen, that's
Exactly. You
cool.
put yourself
That
in
that
that
was an easy. I
situation.
ain't gonna hold you. I don't condone it, but that like who could you tell on the dead? Like, okay, I don't know.
bruh.
All right.
That's your prerogative. You
If you
think it
put
ain't? I
yourself
think it
in that
is. That's
situation,
telling.
if you put yourself in that situation, you knew what you was getting into. You knew what you was signing up for. Know what I'm saying? So, know what I'm saying? Why would
Exactly.
you
Exactly. Especially
even?
being a gang member.
Is that
Especially
yeah?
being a gang member. You signed up for
Facts.
the
You're not
You
supposed to
know.
tell.
Facts. You know
Yeah,
you
exactly
especially
signed up
what
for the
being
the
BS.
code is.
You
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 know
went
what that is.
you being a gang member, you're voluntarily going out and just being with some BS based on the fact
You live by a
that
different
you don't
law.
like somebody based on the fact that that's how the neighborhoods grew up. Like that don't make no sense. You beefing with somebody you ain't never seen before in your life and just based on where they from, y'all tripping. So
and
if you
speaking
if
of
you if you volunteer to do that, then you gotta volunteer to do everything that come with it.
See, the only
and
way
speak,
you ain't gonna consider it snitching is if somebody just randomly kill your people. You ain't in that life. They kill your people. You ain't facing no consequence. That ain't necessarily a snitch. But the moment you facing a consequence and you don't want to face that consequence, so you tell on somebody, that's a, you snitching. You're
yeah,
snitching.
you
You
got a
You
know
point.
using
You
you
got
what'll
a
using
come with
giving
it.
information to benefit your gang.
Exactly.
yeah, you got a point. You got a point. And about the gang situation, do y'all know how that situation started?
Yeah,
Hold
it
on, hold
started.
on, hold on,
It's
hold on,
yeah.
hold on, hold on, hold on. We
We
still on Keefe, Delaware. Why would
keep it
you
dealing.
sit there and tell on not only your family but a dead family member that
Be-
that
Because a
Because
dead
because
man
there's no
can't.
consequences and repercussions to that. They can't go pick
you
up
Yeah,
a
gonna
dead
a
tell
man
on
dead
a
and
man,
start
dead
to
a
you
family
dead
can't
man,
charge
member?
a
a
dead
dead
man,
man.
a dead man can't represent himself. A dead
He
man
can't
Come
can't
on, they
defend
can't
speak for
himself.
they can't come
himself.
on, man. A dead
Yeah.
man
Come
can't tell the
on.
truth, bro. Fools.
All right, look here, Keefe, Delaware. We
Yeah,
we
he can't
gon'
tell the truth, but that don't
we
mean
gon'
he should be dishonored by somebody telling on him while he dead.
Yeah, you can't
look.
talk.
Hey,
We ain't
hey,
You
gonna
that
ain't gonna
kind
do
of
it
we ain't
while
ain't
gonna
he
give you
alive.
a
That's
dishonoring
still
charge.
right
really.
there.
Nigga gave him some cookie points. He smoked
And
pot.
I ain't giving no cookie points. That made everybody that love Pac hate him.
Yeah,
Hey
You see what I'm
man,
saying?
I don't know. We go back and forth, man. I don't
We
know.
can't,
Come
we
on.
can't, we can't, we can't. Cause I'm
Come
gonna call
on.
you. I'm gonna call you after this. FaceTiming you.
Come on.
We gonna be talking about this for about a week. Every time
Come
I pop
on.
on PlayStation Live, every time I FaceTime you, I'm opening it. I'm calling you 3 o'clock in the morning tomorrow.
nigga say you
I'm
gonna
gonna have
call you
her.
3 o'clock in the
I'm gonna
morning.
have her tripping. Who FaceTiming you? Big 2-3. Here we go. Keefy D.
Well, bitch, you wanna find me at this time of morning?
Big 2-3 with this Keefy D ish. I mean Keefy Delaware ish.
Yeah, yeah, that was kind of like messed up. That's why they say, man, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta pick and
He
choose
took
who
it
you
to
can
the
be
grave.
around.
He took it to the grave, and his uncle dug it up and threw it out there. So what's the point of taking stuff to the grave then?
Oh no.
That
What's
nigga
the
say
point?
he dug.
Uh,
He said
so
he
uh,
dug it up out the grave
so
and
Mr.
took it
Boosie,
over.
Mr. Boosie, what's the point of taking it to the grave, Mr. Boosie?
He took it to the grave. He didn't say nobody else was.
He took it to the grave, and
Ain't
his
that the
uncle read it
main
and
code
vomit.
of goddamn gangs? No
Man,
snitching.
I don't want to hear. I don't know what the code is. These little niggas, these little dudes.
Somebody DM me. Somebody DM me Keefe Delaware like 6'9".
Hey, listen. Bro.
Keefe
Hey,
Rainbow? Keefe Rainbow?
hey,
That's his new name, Keefe Rainbow Man.
hey, that 6'9" situation is kind of fucked up too. I'm just saying. They say that
I mean,
man
honestly,
on
listen, I
everybody.
don't think it is because at the end of the day, they knew what they was getting themselves into just because he had the bag. So why would you sit there and do any type of dirt knowing he's not about that? You put yourself in that situation.
Once 6ix9ine went on live and said he wants something done to Chief Keef, and he had a bag for you, and you partaking in criminal activities.
In public, on camera.
That is a
Yeah,
racketeering charge. That would be brought up in the RICO case. I mean, so
off the
therefore
Yep.
rip,
he did RICO moves. So yep,
off the off the dribble, and that's the thing.
on behalf a 9 Trey.
Exactly, and that's the thing.
Yeah.
When you do that, they y'all knew he wasn't about that life. Y'all knew he wanted to
Uh,
be, so he was down to do whatever he had to do.
yeah, he
Because he
could,
knew he was
but
gonna
look.
snitch at the end
All
of
right,
the day,
so,
whether y'all took
we
his
ain't
baby
got.
mama
All right, so
and kidnapped him or not.
all right,
He
so how
was
about
Unless
this?
snitching.
they
How
just
about
was
this?
with him just to extort him.
All
They
right,
was
prime
with him to
example.
extort him, and he was with them to get the
All
credibility.
right,
And
prime
at the end of
example.
the day, who
Our
won?
dancing partner, our light skinned dancing partner, right? Our light skinned dancing partner. He Fruit Town. We ain't never heard about him putting a hit on nobody or involving Fruit Town Pyrus in any gangster activities. He moved with him how he moved. We ain't never heard about him getting into
Gangsters
no
move in
gangster ish.
silence.
But I'm just saying, we ain't never heard him getting into no gangster ish. Like it's a
That's
lot
where
of
clout
celebrities
chasing
that's
Wait,
come in.
gangbangers.
are you talking about the one that took the money for the hit and told on him? That guy? Oh, okay.
No, I'm talking about the light skinned dancing dude.
Oh, see dancing, cuz.
The breezy, yeah.
Yeah. With
Where he
Breezy.
at? Where he at?
Clout chasing.
Breezy,
That's what I
Yeah,
Breezy,
that's
thought.
all it's
Breezy ain't
about.
even Breezy ain't even from Fruits.
But he is Fruit Town. You want me to play?
Nigga,
You mustn't pay attention to that that
Hey,
interview.
listen.
You
So
bruh,
mustn't pay attention to that.
which
Hold
one
bruh.
on,
took the money and
hold
told?
on.
He
Well,
didn't
you want me to go back?
originate from no Fruit Town
Nah, I didn't
Pyru.
say he originated. We talking about people tied. We talking
Yeah,
about
he
people.
tied to him, and
We talking about
he
the
ain't
rapper.
starting no mess. Yeah, and
What he start? Man,
no
him that
mess.
he didn't
But
do what.
if you condoning that, you can't be mad when he go tell, like, how you gonna put
That's
on
the point
camera
I'm
you
making.
got a 20 ball,
That's the
on
point I'm
somebody's
making.
head, and then turn around and tell on that man that you gave the 20 ball to. That don't
All
make
right,
no sense.
that's the exact point I'm making. That's the point I'm making.
Because
Yeah,
he was
What I'm
never about
saying
that
is,
life.
once you involve yourself, that is like, bro, they could have. That's one of the reasons they had their RICO case was that video. That's a hit. So therefore, you put your stuff. You could have just been you could have used it as the face, had them in the back, and didn't involve yourself in nothing gangster. But your beef with a rapper,
But
you
he
choose to
wanted
use these
he
dudes
thought
right,
and
right.
tell them I got a 50 ball for y'all to go do some gangster ish under the 9 Trey banner. So he involved himself in it after he repped it.
but remember, he also thought that
Yeah.
every gangster rapper was really about that life. So he thought being a gangster rapper was really about that. So
That's it.
he went to go do that, and you realize gangster and music don't really go together.
All right, so
Gangsters talk about
Exactly.
and you
what
know
they
what?
like in their
Exactly.
music.
That go back to
They
our
don't
Exactly.
gang
conversation.
bang in
That go
music.
back to our conversation when we say is a pastor responsible for spreading that word? No, it's our job. So it's his job to have the knowledge to know that ain't true.
And that's the thing. A
Exactly.
gang, and that's what I'm saying. A real gangster's not telling you go be a gangster. I'm telling you what I came from my life. That's what they preaching. Now,
Mm-hmm.
when these youngsters want to come up and be like, "Oh, being a gangster is going to kill somebody," I didn't say going to kill somebody is being a gangster. I'm telling you what happens in gangster life.
Oh yeah,
Now
most definitely.
he looking at it, and now he got to go kill somebody. He got to put a hit on somebody. He got to do this to be considered gangster. That's not what being gangster is, and you can't. And that's the difference with this music and being gangster. Gangster rappers
Yeah,
aren't talking
yeah.
about their life
I was just
and
about to say
gangbanging.
that.
They just talking
I
See,
was
about
just
what they
about to say
into.
that.
the
I was
cold
just
part
about to
about it,
say that they're
cold
bringing
part
all
about
that
it.
stuff in the music. They forgetting that this is entertainment, and these peewees they looking at it like this shit is like
Facts.
real life. So
The
when they
cold part
putting in their
about it,
Exactly.
the
music,
Rainbow
see,
dude knew his position
Yep.
when he got put
Yep.
on from the gate. He took it at kind of
Exactly.
10. He the one
that's
that did too much with that. He the one that knew trolling was gonna get him put on and went too far with it. So
But
therefore,
now let me
anything.
ask you this:
What's
if you
that?
got a troller and you nine trade, would you any gangster that see that youngin wilding out, you don't control them?
I'd have been and see, and you're right, and that do fall under the responsibility, but that had him up under him. You're right. You're right,
And that's
and
they
that's why I
first.
and
So
said that,
that's why I
and
said
that's
they
why I
knew
said
what they
double.
was
That's
getting
why I said
into.
double-edged swords, and
Yep.
that's why both ends got stabbed by that thing.
yeah, yeah. And another thing, when they putting all this shit in the music, all this gun killing, such drugs, this, but they're not putting what happens when you do that in the music. They're only putting that part, but they're not telling the bad side of it about what's
And
going.
that's
These kiwis looking up
You know
to it
why?
like,
You know
yeah,
why?
you know,
Cause like I got a few pistol charges. So even in my raps, I do talk about killing. I do talk about running down on shit. But I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So ain't no cracks in my resume when I'm rapping this. You see what I'm saying? These dudes
But
ain't
you're
never
not
really
talking
did nothing
about
about
go
nothing.
do it. It's what you
Nah, I
did,
ain't telling you
your
to go
life.
do it. I'm telling you about what I
Exactly.
did in my life.
Exactly.
I ain't telling you to go do it,
Exactly.
but
That's
we
all he's
do rap
saying.
about
He's
we
saying
rap
they
about the
taking the
Santa
message the
Rita.
wrong
We
way.
rap about catching it. I rap about catching pistol charges. You know what I'm saying? How much you would get when it's doing that in my raps. I rap about that, so you could think, oh shit, if I get caught with a gun, this might happen if I'm in California. If I this might happen in
Exactly.
California. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about
yeah.
that. So with individuals that ain't did nothing about
So you
nothing,
in
like I said, we don't
California?
condone it. We don't condone it. You know what I'm saying? Because any street dude don't want to be in the streets. We want to get out the streets. You see what I'm saying?
So you in
So
California?
yeah, we from West I'm from West Oakland. He from East Oakland, Big 2-3. My other guy, he from
Oh
Frisco.
man, I
My
heard
other guy
California
he from
got some
LA.
crazy ass laws. I
Big
Come
mean, I
on.
heard that 3 strike law ain't no joke, y'all got
Come
there.
on.
Yeah,
So
that's
that's
so
what
they
I'm
don't do that
saying.
no more. They don't really do that
Oh,
no more.
they don't do
They
that no more.
but you know, Bill Clinton, he the one that made that 3 strikes law.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cause that little case with the yeah,
He the
and
one
them
made
dudes were
that three
pleading
strike
defendant.
law.
Oh
So it's like,
yeah.
man, that's a part of our culture. You come to Oakland, that's a part of our culture. You gonna
Man, what it
we
boiled
we,
down
we
to,
rapping about that because we been through that.
Oakland in the
And
building, man. I always
yeah,
wanted to head out there to Oakland.
hey, you
come
know
on,
what?
we
This
been
what it
through that.
boiled
So
down to. What it boiled down to is at the end of the day,
Ain't nothing like San Francisco, though, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, me, bro.
come on, yeah, we got my
Come on,
city
bro. Come
guys in the
on, me, bro.
building. We got them city. They get down, man. Hunters Point, Sunnydale,
you don't think the city
Fillmore.
just
You
don't
know what I'm
think the
saying?
city
They
just
Army.
streetcars
You know what I'm saying?
and tourism.
Come on, man. They
Hey,
get down
listen,
in that city.
everybody only go off of the, what they know. Oh, San Francisco is, it's
Full
full of,
house.
yeah,
They go for full house.
it's sweet. It's yeah, bro. They always say that till you take that wrong turn and you would like, is this San Francisco? Then you go take a few more
Exactly.
turns. Then you see about 60, you know what I'm saying,
Go go
outside.
go through
Like,
the
hey,
go through the
what you doing over
TLs.
here? Or somebody grab you. You know what I'm saying? Then
But
you
like I
like,
was
oh,
saying though,
Frisco ain't
Oh,
cool.
let me get
oh,
back to this point though before I forget. What it boiled down to is at the end of the day, these kids in this rap game need to understand that it's people in these gangs that's getting into the music industry to get out of that life and
Man.
not to get in the industry to get
yeah,
into that life. You going backwards. You're growing
yeah.
backwards. You're not doing a
You know
160. You're
what
doing
these
a
rappers is
380. Hold
today?
on, let me finish real fast because I want to stop hearing people saying they doing a 360 with their life because if you're doing a 360 is a full circle. That means you coming right back to the BS. So what you need to start
Exactly.
Man, I
doing. So what
always
you need to
thought
start
that.
doing.
Exactly.
So what you need to start doing is a 180 because that's turning around into another direction and walking off the other way. You feel
Exactly.
me? And that was just some game for
Exactly.
Big 2-3. That's all.
Exactly.
On
You
Mamas,
hit
on
hey,
Mamas,
you done hit it dead on the nail, goddamn.
On
You done
mamas,
hit it dead on the nail.
I know a little
flat
bit.
out. What I was saying, you know what I'm saying, when before Big Brett, you know what I'm saying, drop that knowledge. Um we dealing with a bunch of ice cubes. Nothing against Cube, but we dealing with a bunch of ice cubes. I used to think Ice Cube really was doing that. You know what I'm saying? I used to
That
really
boy
think
was
Ice
in
Cube
high
was
school
on that. Yeah. But
getting
when
busted
when
into a
after
good
getting to
school.
know Ice Cube, he said he was just rapping what he's seen in LA. You see what I'm
Hmm
saying?
Yeah, he was
So
just
He was
rapping
being a
if
about his
storyteller.
that
surroundings.
easy, if
He
it's
was
that easy
narrating.
to rap, exactly. But but it wasn't presented to us as that. It wasn't presented to us as I'm rapping about what I'm seeing. It was presented to us as you're this gangster dude that you rap about. That was presented to me. You know what I'm
That
saying?
that
So
that goes back to Tupac. Tupac, like if he keep rapping about how dirty, how dirty, I can't even get the words out. How dirty the world is, and how corrupt the place is. Sooner or later, somebody gonna listen, and somebody, like you say, he not gonna change the world, but he guarantee you he gonna spark the brain that will.
Yeah,
And when
yeah.
Tupac said that, oh, the feds was on his radar.
But look how many pox we got behind that. We got some pox behind that, and there's still people out there. We still got our J Cole's out there. We still got our Kendrick Lamar's out there. You feel me?
Yeah,
It's
but
like
what are they doing for the people?
I mean, they doing their part. I don't know all exactly what, but I'm pretty. I mean, they doing what they can for their community. I mean, then that's where it started. You got to start within your community before you can branch out and go anywhere else with it.
Right, right, right. But
It first start at home. You feel me?
yeah, yeah, got to point that. But look, but let me tell you this: since y'all being from California, now when y'all be out and about, have y'all noticed how California is like segregated? Like you got the Mexicans in one spot,
Nope.
the
Nope.
black.
I mean to cut you off.
nah,
Nope.
nah, no,
See, that's not a see.
everybody
So
together.
Northern California is so diverse, bro.
Yeah,
Like the community
everybody
I come
together.
from, you got Asians, white, Mexicans, and black all in one square mile radius.
Cambodian.
Like
Mine is
I
only
got
black and Mexicans, bro. Where I'm from in San Francisco, I'm from the Mission,
we
2-6,
got
bro.
black
It's
and
nothing but
Asian kids mixed. We got
Latins,
black
bro.
and white, black and Mexican, like all like bro, it's crazy, bro.
It's black and Latins where
I
I'm
went to
from.
school with the
Yeah,
map.
it's Tongans, Samoans.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
It's
Oh no,
Indian,
matter of fact, and my
Indian,
ooses too. Shout out my
yeah.
ooses. Come
yeah,
on,
my
man. I
bad.
love them.
Tongan,
Come
I
on.
love them.
Samoans,
You feel
Easter
me? Hey,
Indians.
hey, I was the only African American at the cookouts. Yeah, I'm good.
We got everything from welcome to 7-Eleven to drive five ribs on everything.
See, that's
On
what's up.
mamas.
See, that's
Yeah.
what
It's
coming from where I come from. We ain't had that. We just
Hey,
had like
listen,
you had like
everything
the blacks
in
in one
Oakland,
spot.
California,
nah.
everything except for the man say the N word.
Yeah, bruh,
And
on
it's
my mama
accepted.
kids,
Asians, Mexicans,
everybody say it, but white people, no lie.
everybody, and it's acceptable.
It's because everybody grew up together. Like, bruh,
We're all minorities at the end of the
listen,
day. So
my
we
Yeah,
all
brother,
right,
niggas.
right, right.
listen, my
We
brother,
all niggas. Like
mom's took
any
me
minority
in.
to me is a nigga.
Listen, what? Mom's took, come on, bro. Mom's took little
Hey,
bro in. He a
hey, bro,
straight
we
white
can
boy,
say the cold
snowflake.
part about it. We can say
R.I.P. Rest in
cold
peace.
part
I'm
about it.
talking
You
about
can't say
No, we
the
can't.
he's in our house,
BITCH.
bro.
No, we
I'm
You
talking about
can't
my
say
little brother,
BITCH on TV, but you can say NIGGA on TV on channel 2.
bro.
but they wouldn't let
Yeah.
us say it on here though. That's why our money
Well,
that you know what I'm saying.
the
They give
niglet.
us the
Can I
money,
say
they
niglet?
give us money.
I don't.
I
Ninja,
don't know if that'll go through. Ninja
ninjas,
might go through. Yep.
Yeah, ninja.
ninja.
But yeah, that's why they give us the
Yeah,
money that we get because we keep saying that, and that's why they give us they give us we will be getting a lot of money from certain uh like videos, but since we say that word, they give us like partial money. You see what I'm saying? Like
That
we
word on
could be
top of
getting
every
this
other word. I miss you for
because we
bleeping
can't
out.
play the ads and all that on it. You see
All
what
right,
I'm
but yeah,
saying? But we still getting that bag though, man. We still running it up.
yeah.
at the end of the day,
Let's go back to the Bible
Okay.
topic. Have y'all ever noticed, like, if y'all look at America, have y'all noticed, like like y'all familiar with the Mississippi River, right?
Uh-huh.
Did y'all know that that is the real Nile?
Is that right?
Yeah,
Oh, so
think
yeah,
about
that's where a lot of black people got baptized, right?
yeah, and think about it. The further you go up, they got a place called Cairo, Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is Egypt. This is the modern day Mesopotamia. So if you read the Bible, don't look at it as in the Middle Eastern region. Look at it as in America. And if you look at it that way, man, your whole world will open up. You're gonna be like, so
And you
this is why this is this. This is why this and that. Like
and you
you ever
know
notice?
what?
You ever took a good look at Washington D.C.
Nah,
and notice that it is exact a replica of the Vatican?
all right, so you know what make me know you right? Because like I said, Mexico used to be part of the United States. That's where all our temples and ancient statues at is in Mexico, over that way.
Exactly. All the way up towards the Grand Canyon.
Mm-hmm. It gets deep, y'all. Just
Yeah,
imagine how Arizona looked at back then.
beautiful.
Arizona and all them places that's in Vegas, Nevada, all them desert places. That's where all the I believe now that you said that they knocked down a lot of stuff just so we wouldn't have that history.
Is you familiar with the Georgia Guidestones?
No,
Ah man, you gotta do your research on that.
it's
You
called
know
what?
the
Let me put it in my notes on my phone. It's called what?
the Georgia Guidestones. If you read that, you notice they trying to kill off the population. They trying to reduce the population to 10%.
Hey, you know how they doing it? They doing it with abortion and Plan B.
And they doing it with these sicknesses.
Hey, the crazy,
Yeah.
crazy, let me see. How can I put his name? The West dude.
Who?
The West
Who?
dude, West, the West dude from Chicago, the West dude that crazy
Oh,
cuz,
oh,
yeah,
crazy.
all right, yeah. So now, bam. Let me say something. He's not as crazy as people see. The media want us to think he's losing
At
his mind.
all.
The dude is
At,
actually sharp. So hold on, let me see. All right, so Donda, right? Donda
yeah,
ain't
his
nothing
gospel
but
album.
everything we're talking about. No, his that property he got, that church he got, and people don't know he's building an orphanage. And that orphanage he's building it because he said 50% of black people, our number is down 50% due to abortion and Plan B. Plan B was made by a Ku Klux Klan member and a white lady. I mean, yeah, a Caucasian lady.
I
So,
really
so
doubt that. Well, that is true what you say about Plan B, but I really doubt that that's how we losing. Because think about it,
we, bro,
white folk.
listen,
No, 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 no. Listen, white people, white women are not having babies. Like white people not having babies. You ever notice on the news lately? It
yeah.
been a lot of white people adopting black kids.
But
Think
what I'm
about it, man.
saying, all right, so but
Black
look how
people
they
is
push.
not.
All right, you got to look at the abortion numbers before we push that theory, though. The abortion numbers in African Americans is high, and is what he's saying. What he was getting at is the abortion numbers in African Americans is higher than our death rate by murder. So that's that. Let me reiterate
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. That
So
is
so
true, but
therefore, just imagine if we give them a other option besides abortion and Plan B, and that's why he opened up his orphanage. So these black women, we could keep our numbers up by you dropping your kids off somewhere where they're going to be taken care of. This black orphanage, and what's that doctor name? Dr. Saidi. What's that doctor that died that had came up with that diet
uh,
and stuff?
Sibby.
yeah.
He's giving them that diet as they come in as babies.
Don't wait about that doctor. Don't you don't want to talk about that because a lot of people be getting flagged about that because you know he cured Magic Johnson of AIDS, right?
All right, well,
Okay, well then we ain't
Yeah,
talking about
so
so
that
we
then.
ain't
all right,
talking
well,
about it either.
I'm
Hey,
just trying to get
We ain't
that
gonna
point. I'm
hey,
talk
just trying to
about
look.
it
get that
either.
point across.
Hey,
Well, let
YouTube,
me.
we
We
apologize.
ain't talking
All
about it
right,
either.
but I can finish my point without talking about him. So
Yeah,
he planned on just having. He planned on opening up this abortion. He got over 12,000 acres. This abortion. I mean this
damn, 12,000 acres, god
12
damn.
in
That's
Wyoming. In Wyoming.
see,
In
that's a lot of
Wyoming.
goddamn land.
Come on now, man. Come on. So this is what he doing. He opening up this orphanage so now we could get our numbers down on abortion. Your kid's gonna be well taken care of. He got a college. He got schools and stuff already that's being built on this Donda property. He already got a
And
church
Rick
there.
Ross
We already
Rick
got
Ross just bought some property
the
too.
man. The man worth
That's a
$9
little bit
billion.
around the area.
He already had college, high school basketball players coming to his university he have out there playing basketball. The media want us to think he's crazy and he's trying to be a guy because he's opening up a church. No, he is opening up a church with professional pastors preaching the word. He just do his thing before his sermons.
That's part of that agenda they pushing. That's part of that agenda they pushing.
They don't want
They want you to
everybody to
think that
know that
man
he's
crazy.
opening up this orphanage. They want everybody. That's why they try to run that story when the kids went from the high school to go play basketball, or the parents couldn't get in contact with their kids. The kids was busy having fun. That's why they was getting in contact with them. They didn't run that part. They want to make it seem like he went and kidnapped them kids and had them away from their parents.
That's a good thing you brought that up because you know it's every time a black man get that much money and that much influence, they quick to throw a crazy label on them, or they quick to call them a pedophile, or they try to throw some kind of dirt on them. So
Gas
you know
man,
what
do
I'm
me a
saying?
favor.
Destroy their image.
Gas man, do me a favor after you get off of here.
Yeah.
Go watch Kanye West. Go watch his Drink Champs interview with Noriega.
Oh yeah, I seen it.
Bro, he gave up all. He told everything right there. That's where I got that information about the orphanage from, bro. And what he kept on saying during that whole interview, they gonna kill me after this.
Yep.
He kept on saying they gonna kill me after this.
Yeah, because he was spilling too much secrets.
Now, and what he kept, they want y'all to think I'm crazy because of what I'm worth $9 billion with all this knowledge, and I'm giving my resources back to my people. So they want y'all to think I'm crazy because I come with my haircut like this. I knew what I was doing when I got my haircut like this. I wanted my haircut like this. He said the bird flew down the Clippers and almost retired because he didn't want to cut that man hair like that because he took too much pride in his job.
Yeah,
that's what he wanted.
Yeah, and Kanye West was like, I'm an artist. I cut my hair like this because it's the way I
so
wanted.
So he started doing it himself, and he said, he had me rolling. He said it was 3 doves. The bird, I probably seen one wing, but I didn't see.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I like, well, damn, that's a fucked up ass bird.
I was a victim of sitting there letting the media paint my outlook on Kanye West because all I seen was the outburst and how they edited the outburst. I never knew the reason behind the outburst. You know what I'm saying? So now he opened, like, man, come on, everybody that was a genius had a little bit of crazy in them. Albert Einstein.
Like when Kanye West came out and said that George Bush don't like black people.
You know what it is?
They made Kanye West come back on TV
and apologize.
And apologize.
He got blackballed all the way up to
yeah, he got blackballed. He lost endorsements and whatnot. And they're like, they ain't gonna do no business until he apologized. But he was speaking the truth.
And you know it's crazy.
Think about it, man. Think about it. I'm from New Orleans. Man, it took them people 4 days just to bring water to the Superdome. 4 days.
Can I ask one question?
They found dynamite by the levees.
Can I ask one question?
Yeah.
Where's Michael Jordan from?
Wilmington.
North Carolina.
North Carolina. Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm here in Charlotte.
Now listen. So now, so you know better than anybody. Didn't you say it's segregated, my G?
Yeah.
So what parts he came up on with his people with money? Y'all, I'm just saying. So that militant don't mean nothing when you know it's always that one, you know what I'm saying, African American that's that, you know.
So, hey, J4, don't let that red hat cloud your judgment and what a man move on, because at the end of the day, Trump got his messed up parts, but you got to look at a lot, bro. He opened up that economy for people that's entrepreneurs to win. You can't just go based on. You got to look at, if you're gonna judge something, you gotta judge it all the way around. You can't just take out the bad points and just focus.
Yeah. You can't just look at it from one side. You got to look at it from all angles.
Ain't just always half empty; it's half full sometimes too.
Now you ain't never lied.
Hey, you know why, blood? Because before he was president, everybody wanted to be, you know what I'm saying, Trump, you know what I'm saying, orange hair blood. You know what I'm saying? Everybody
Man,
wasn't
what he was
tripping
in
off.
everybody rap.
Come on, soon as he got president, oh yeah, everybody want Haley.
And why?
They
Because
just
he
wanted to be
beat
rich
Barack.
like Trump.
Man, everybody, man, they took the media and ran with it. Everybody, that's
Yeah.
because everybody ain't individuals. Everybody go and wait for the next person to give them how to move, give them
I
their
ain't gonna
opinion.
hold you, bro. I was in prison and they let me vote. I voted for Hillary. I ain't gonna hold you. Shout out Trump because you know he did some real dude stuff. But
And then look what Hillary had to drop out because she was shisty. Not him. They didn't find nothing up on Trump.
come
Nah,
on, but
Trump.
he got
Because
he
they
got
already
impeached,
knew
though.
about him. He was open.
All he wanted to do was grab him by the.
Not.
Trump, what you call an
Not.
open racist.
He just wanted to grab him by the.
Nah, to be honest, the only good thing I heard Trump say, like, like he wanted to pass a law like that, like the money y'all make off YouTube. He wanted to make that like where y'all ain't have to pay taxes off it, like and whatnot, like whatever y'all get making like off YouTube or whatnot. He wanted to, you know what I'm saying, make sure
He
that
was for
comes
the
straight
rich
to
people.
y'all pockets.
Man, he's
Trump was
sitting
gonna
there.
benefit the rich crowd.
Man, look what. I mean, it was very. I mean, he was benefiting anybody that had to pay taxes. Period. That was benefiting anybody that paid
people pay more
taxes.
taxes than regular people.
Yeah, but it still benefited your little
I'm
taxes
gonna
too.
keep it 100.
No, not really.
No, they
'Cause
don't. Rich people pay less taxes because they got tax write-offs.
No, that's not
They
true.
pay
Cause
more
it just
taxes, bro.
no, they don't. Cause it just came up on the news. All them billionaires, Jeff Bezos, the Elon Musk, all them people didn't pay no taxes, none at all.
All right, so raise a
It was
hand.
like 30
Raise
people
a hand.
didn't pay taxes in the
How many
past
people go
5
to?
years.
All right, so let's do a poll right fast. How many people go to Jackson E. Hewitt or H&R Block to get their taxes done? How many people go on TurboTax? I go on TurboTax and I go see everything I can. I go and see everything that I can write off on my taxes through TurboTax. So you paying with you paying with. I mean, come on. You see what you could go deduct. It's all about you doing your stuff right.
But see, I found self-employed, so I have to label all of my deductions. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of deductions that a lot of people don't know about. I'm a barber, so I have to do all of my shit myself.
Oh yeah.
Oh
and you
yeah,
also
you
benefited from Trump too.
self-employed,
From
child support,
the
so
resources.
I really don't get shit.
Okay.
so.
I mean,
What you say you
But
owe
I still
child
filing
support?
though to keep my business going. You feel me?
Shouts out to all the daddies that pay child support and still do what they got to do because that's
He said I'm on
BS.
child support,
But
so I
hold on,
really ain't get shit.
let me give him a shout out real fast. You know, if you're a father out there and you pay child support and you still in your child life doing for your child, that's absurd. You shouldn't have to do that. You
Yeah,
should only have to pay one bill.
salute.
And females, please stop settling for that $275 when you know he's putting in more work than that. He's worth more than $275 a month. He's spending a bag on that child. That's only going for the one that's spending a bag. If he's piece of, then treat him like a piece of. But if he's doing his job, let that man do his job because it's going to be way more beneficial than the check. Thank you.
Yeah.
Female be wanting to control the dude though. You know what I'm saying? That's how that be. In my situation, I don't know about a lot of other people.
Hey, if I was ever in that situation, that female's going to get that $275, and I see you next month with the next $275. Don't call me about
You gonna get your kids or nothing?
Don't call me about no. Yeah, I'm gonna get my kids, but anything else that go on in her household, don't call me about that because I gave you $275.
Exactly. You gave her what you asked for.
I'm gonna do my parts with my kids. You right. I'm gonna get my kids every weekend, every time I'm supposed to. We gonna have fun. I'm gonna buy them stuff that's gonna stay at my house because I'm paying $275.
Yeah.
I know a lot of guys like you as well.
Now I'm just saying, if I was ever in that situation, I'd be petty.
But back to Donald Trump. Trump was for everybody who wanted to make money.
Hey, Trump a fool. You can't take away his gangsters.
Hey, Trump made everybody.
Y'all go storm that thing, man.
He made everybody rich for about.
Yeah, Trump about what he talking about now.
He made everybody rich for 60 days.
Shout out to the stimulants.
Shout out to
Shout out to the stimulus.
Shout out to the stimulants.
But man, the stimulus had people out here going wild, man. Motherfuckers was like quitting their jobs to get them stimulus and them little extra little checks and whatnot.
I gotta give a shout out to everybody that helped me in life. Shout out to EBT, EDD, PPP, SSI. Thank you.
Yeah, SSI. I'm on SSI. I get
That bro
They
disability.
hate
crazy.
me. I'm finna try to get me some. I need some.
Man, you don't want that shit, man. That shit ain't nothing, man. I'm paralyzed from the neck down, man. That shit ain't enough to pay your water bill.
It ain't because when I was I suffered from mental illness, so I used to get 8 something. It ain't worth it. I'd rather go to work.
Exactly.
I'd rather go to work. So you're going to take that SSI back, and I'm gonna go and clock in and clock out, dog.
Give
Yeah,
you
because
my
you're gonna make
Man,
more at
shoot.
my
work. That
H1B.
875 for the whole month.
Yeah.
Exactly.
My
Shit, people
last
For
be
the
job,
whole
looking at
month.
me,
my last job, I was
man.
getting paid 23 an hour.
Man, people be
You
looking
see
at
what
me
I'm
like,
saying? So
man,
yeah.
man. People be looking at me like, man. I'm like, glad you ain't gotta work, man. Man, you got nurses,
Man,
man. You ain't gotta do
man,
nothing. You just got. I like, shit. That's what you think, nigga. You may
tell
look
them,
like I'm
give me your
living
legs, and I
good.
give you my check. Give me your legs, and I give you my check, and see how you like it.
Exactly. Exactly. You're gonna be like, man, here,
He'll
take
gladly
this check,
trade
give
that.
my leg back.
Man, yeah, that's it. Since you think it's all good, like find something else to say to make me feel better, bro.
Exactly.
Like, come on, going with that, bro.
Right.
Yeah, I feel you. I know.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't know why people be thinking, man, oh man, you get a check every month, man. That shit is
You
not
ain't the
enough
only
to
one, Jason.
goddamn live off of, man.
Man,
I still
tell
gotta
you,
get out here and hustle,
He had to
goddamn.
be gone, bro. Especially if you got a family.
Exactly.
my weed bill is that check a month.
Exactly, nigga. Man, I smoke a 3 5 every 2 hours, goddamn.
Man,
At least every
I'm
day.
getting an ounce every 2 days, every 4
Motherfuckers smoke
days.
a
I mean,
3-5 a day.
Exactly.
I stopped drinking and started smoking more.
Me
Exactly.
too.
No, because I stopped
Me too.
drinking
I
and my
might drink.
anxiety. I noticed that alcohol, it was keeping my anxiety down. Once I stopped drinking, my anxiety is at an all time high, and my dumb self keep putting caffeine on top of my anxiety, so I'm amping it.
And
So I
then
be
when you
trying to.
started smoking weed, that shit just leveled out, didn't it?
Nope, I sit there and gotta. So what I do is I smoke all day, and by the time 8 o'clock come, I'm drained. Like I can stay. I get up at 3. I get up between 3:30 and 4 every morning. But it seemed like I could go all day. But soon as 8 o'clock hit, my battery shut down, and it just won't.
Team sleep.
Your body
Well,
already
she,
trained on it now.
It's over. And then
I
I
need your body then, man. I'll be up
like
for about like 3 days
I fell
sometimes,
asleep
man.
at 7:30 yesterday. I've been up since 2:30.
Man, I've been up for the past 3 days, man.
But it's weak because everybody
You
think I'm
got
in the house
you off
tweaking
hella
because I'm walking
medication,
around.
man. I'm jealous. What you on?
I'm
See, I
not
ain't
on
on no
nothing.
medication, nigga. I just smoke weed, nigga.
Uh,
And
Then
and
I
the,
hit,
the only thing I
I
like
hit
about
them.
everybody in the house be like I'm tweaking because I'm walking around when everybody just went to sleep.
Nah, just the way you know what I'm saying. Everybody body's different. You know what I'm saying? Depend. Like you know what I'm saying. Most people, cause
Just
you know,
imagine how much stuff I could get done before y'all wake up.
yeah, you
I
on
get
that
up
military
3:30. I get
time.
up 3:30, 4 o'clock every morning, clockwork. I be
That's what
mad
they
when I get
say in
up
the
at
military.
3:30 because I gotta wait 30 minutes for the donut shop to open.
Well, you need to be in the military then, nigga. Cause you know what they say about military man. They say they do more. They say they do more in the first 3 hours of the day than most men do in 24 hours.
Man, I get up,
Yeah.
I do my research for the show. I go see what videos I'm gonna get on. Mac be up by 5 o'clock. We play together because Kool-Aid be in on the call, and then we get Edo in. We just be man, we network, you know what I'm saying? Do our break. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Go on
matter of
about our
fact, we
day.
were talking about Kanye West earlier. Didn't they just say Kanye West they say he trying to get Larry Hoover out of jail?
Yeah, he been doing
You know,
that.
your old girl was doing that.
Yeah,
That nigga really want Kim K back.
hey, see, and you know what? He made a point on that after watching the Montana dude interview. They life is based on that TV show, so they give that TV show 100% of everything they do, right? So
You're
therefore,
right.
the TV show, like Kanye said, like Wes said, at the end of the day, the TV show want them to paint the narrative because it's more profitable for her to get back with somebody else than to get back with him
Yeah,
because
it's all
he don't
about
want her,
money.
doing it. So they feel he's a distraction in that show because he's trying to veer her away from it, and they want her to keep on going full fledged.
It's all about money, man.
Because they whole family, if you think about it, they revenue, their main revenue, their money come from giving people their life.
Yeah.
And they not
They
gonna
just
stop doing
famous
that
for
for
being
that bag.
famous.
Yeah,
Yeah, they just famous for being famous. They haven't done anything.
But if you
At
notice,
all.
if you notice, that's one family that give you everything. It's no holds bar. It's no filter. They just sat there and made us watch them turn their daddy into a woman.
Exactly.
No, they ain't make us believe that. That boy did that shit.
No, I said they made us watch it.
Oh yeah, they made us watch it.
Exactly.
Hey,
I didn't watch it.
witnessed it.
It was on
Listen.
it was on TV.
Hey, man, that was the
And
same.
Black-
Listen,
man,
Bro,
look, man, that's
listen,
that.
you know what? Listen,
Hey,
I ain't gonna
back
say
but
too
that
much.
that
Bro.
V they got in between their legs, that thing dangerous. It turned the
All I'ma
Wheaties
say
man
is
into the
this.
Wheaties woman.
That's the same guy that made me eat Wheaties. Like I ate the frosted ones, but he disrespectful, bro. You know
I
what?
thought Mike was on the Wheaties box too.
You got a black kid in the ghetto to eat cereal without sugar.
Come
Come
on,
on,
bro.
man.
Come on, bro.
How dare you?
All I could say is, have you noticed, like the whole Kardashian show, like, they ain't nothing but baby mamas. But think about it. If all that was black, if them was full black women, they would have called their show Ghetto, Ratchet. They ain't nothing but baby mamas and whatnot. But being that they light skinned
The black
and
baby mamas
whatnot,
got
you know what I'm saying?
basketball wives.
Yeah. Like it's normal. Black China even says.
Love
Black
of hip
China
hop.
said if there were black girls, they would be called ratchet and just another ratchet baby mama show.
Black China opinion don't count once you signed some papers and involved yourself in that show. She nah, we gonna strike that from the council.
From the records.
Can you please strike that, please? Because she was part of the effery.
Stenographer.
She was a part of the circus.
It's cool when she was getting the bag, but when they kick her off the shop, they got me effed up. You know, if it was you was ratchet on her, baby. I'm sorry, baby girl, you was ratchet on her.
Yeah, you got a point. You got a point there.
That show got her a whole new left butt cheek. She got a butt
got
cheek
a
on
whole
that
new
show.
body, nigga. What you talking about?
All right, hey.
She got security with her every time she go out now.
Man, she knows she didn't love. She knows she didn't love Big R.
I seen her at the airport. She got some big ass security guards.
She didn't love Big R.
Damn.
Then next thing you know, she all on porn. I mean, my bad.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
I know that.
You know how they do.
I heard she was on the hub. You feel me?
I was just about to say that. I watched her on the hood the other night.
Allegedly, I heard. Yeah, see, he just told me.
Hey, why you gotta say allegedly if you witnessed it? You seen it?
I didn't see that.
Man, you can Google it, man. You can look it up.
I didn't watch Mimi grab the shower rod.
Hey,
I want to see. You know that was that. Hey, that's one hell of a shower rod. I know they sales.
I know, bro.
I know they sales
was
went up.
30 as hell too.
They sales went up after that.
Hey, for real, whoever made them shower rods, boy,
I told you they was sturdy. I think dude went to Shark Tanks after that.
Not Shark Tank. Man, you stupid. Oh shit. I'm dying laughing.
Hey, yeah. Hey, I didn't watch Kim K either. I didn't. Who want to watch Ray J doing the
I ain't gonna lie. I did see that one, man, but
it was too much Ray J, and I had to cut that off.
Yeah. On my mama kids, bro. Bro, that was more. That was more a J tape than a K tape.
Yeah. Because all she did was just lay there and swallow. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Okay, yes.
Y'all crazy, man.
But we about to get ready to wrap this up, man.
I didn't put it on the internet.
Hey, man, we appreciate everybody for sliding through. Hey,
yeah,
Gas Man,
man,
1989. What
Yeah, I
was
just
our rules?
wanted to.
Wait, hold on. Let me see what my other boy name was so I can shout him out, man. Because I
Yeah, I
ain't
just
gonna lie.
wanted to, come through, drop a little knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, nah,
Man,
we'll
next,
man, hey, subscribe and notifications so you know when we pulling up because we'd like for you to,
I
jump on
already
our
did.
panel.
I already did. Like,
And
subscribe, and hit the notification bell.
we man, you more than welcome up in that panel, man. We appreciate you coming through and
Yeah, you
spitting
know
that
what I'm
game.
saying? And you know what I'm saying? And when I do find them other books, you know what
Third
I'm
Coast,
saying?
shout out Third Coast as well. Hey,
Yeah, so when I find them other books, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tap in and put y'all on some more game.
Man, because you done learned me something, and I done took down the two names. You gave me them two books, and I'm about to look them up.
All right. So, man, y'all be safe, man.
You as well. Appreciate you.
All right.
Hey, yeah, though. This Gangland TV, y'all. We appreciate y'all for pulling up on this nice, good Sundays. Y'all should have been at church, but y'all's with us. We appreciate that, y'all. I'm pretty sure the Lord appreciates y'all for not coming all hung over. Even though he said he accept y'all as y'all is, that's because that's what that man said, because he wants you to bring that pocketbook anyway. Trust me, God don't want you in his church drunk. But yeah, man, this Big 2-3.
Man, this Boosie VCFTR, man.
And I'm about to let y'all go with and Ronald Mack his phone died, man. And y'all pretty sure y'all know he would and it's Ronald Mack. You feel me? And I'm about to leave y'all with some Ronald Mack, man. Hold on, let me find this song real fast. How I'm gonna get us up out of here. My favorite song. Since we were speaking on the Lord. Since we were speaking on the Lord, hold on, where I'm at? Oh wait, that ain't it. Hold on.
I'ma rush you with this dirty Glock. Really about that issue, nigga. Fuck you in your 30 shots. Heavy when we bit his block. Roller time we hitting fences. 900 landlords. You can catch us in the trenches. G-Man, that XD. Bitch, they big plastic. Baby, I make them flip like some gymnastics. Niggas talking about sliding, must don't know the business. I'll bring it to your front door like a Jehovah Witness. Step harder, don't slip. My niggas is greasy. Do a semi like a fully, we do it so easy. Off the back, Ronald Mack with the bag wet. Soft 12 around my neck on a bad bag. Niggas talking about sliding, must don't know the business. I'll bring it to your front door like a Jehovah Witness. Like a Jehovah Witness. I'll bring it to your front door like a Jehovah Witness. Niggas talking about sliding, must don't know the business. I'll bring it to your front door like a Jehovah Witness. Like a Jehovah Witness. I'll bring it to your front door like a Jehovah Witness. Niggas killed my cousin, I slid through. Drop 40, now that nigga in the cemetery. Tested the chop, the target was his obituary. 5-6s on his ass, that'll get him big. Boxes of this shit, it's low couture. F-Fair Ruger, twist his ass like a yoga move. Don't be mad at me, that's how that game go. Drop something, spin back around, and let it rain more. Rest over, nigga, you we kept from a different club. Get the drop on him, honk him down, get a nigga off. Big shit poppin', if it's smoke, bitch, my leg right. Instead of worry about your boy, go get your bread right. It's man. Niggas talking about sliding, must don't know the business. I'll bring it to your front door like a Jehovah Witness. Like a Jehovah Witness. I'll bring it to your front door like a Jehovah Witness. Niggas talking about sliding, must don't know the business. I'll bring it to your front door like a Jehovah Witness. Like a Jehovah Witness. I'll bring it to your front door like a Jehovah Witness. Old school up with my unk in a drop caddy. These niggas working with the pigs, getting caught savvy. Your little old ass foreign don't even got nappy. Since y'all the hardest niggas out, go and drop at it. Say he on the block, but he hardly there. Got the rollie, now I'm trying to get this Cartier. G23 Glock in another city. Just bought 2 more Jubilees, that's another 20. All black hoodie, a mirror jeans, and some black phones. Chopper tearing flesh and it crack bones. Set up shop and we trap homes. We strip souls and we crack dogs. Go out it without that fire, they wouldn't allow me. Something like rich, my niggas is round. You change fake gang, stones is clout. Stretching off me a hope in the blackout. They didn't know what sharks in the deep end. Step them on Friday and fuck up his whole weekend. Step them on Friday and fuck up his whole weekend. Step them on Friday and fuck up his whole weekend. They didn't know what sharks in his deep end. Step them on Friday and fuck up his whole weekend. Step them on Friday and fuck up his whole weekend. Step them on Friday and fuck up his whole weekend.
They started on a Monday, sliding up the one way. Caught him slipping, want the fade, but he was with the gunplay. Whipped it, didn't blast it, so I'm standing there like, okay. Thinking in my head, he ain't gonna make it to see Sunday. Didn't sleep that whole night, got me lurking on a Tuesday. Doing my homework, trying to find out where this fool stay. Following his cousin, I ended up at his grandma's. I found out about his trap, but that bitch got too many candles. Now we roll on a Wednesday, find out where his bitch stay. Posted for a couple hours, I can't make no mistakes. And I know they money low, I'm pissed off now at this rate. Everybody died, hella funerals and fish plates. Now here come a Thursday, it feel like a murk day. Hope they got some candles, I ain't talking about for birthdays. Next day is a slide day, let them bullets fly day. Ain't seen that boy all day, but he the top story on Friday. Blues, nigga, mad nigga.
They didn't know what sharks in his deep end. Step him on Friday and fuck up his whole weekend. Step him on Friday and fuck up his whole weekend. Step him on Friday and fuck up his whole weekend. They didn't know what sharks in his deep end. Step him on Friday and fuck up his whole weekend. Step him on Friday and fuck up his whole weekend.